Hey there, guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Welcome back to episode 9 of the Paint and Chasen Show. We got, as always, Art Statue Collector. How you doing, Art?
What's up, guys? Good
And
morning.
got Eddie Money Mendez.
What's going
What's
on,
up, man?
everybody?
Yeah, yeah. And then special guest of the night, we got John from Off the Racks Collectible
How's it go?
Store. Oh,
How's it going?
man, pretty well, man. How about yourself?
Pretty good.
Yeah, fair enough. Payne, man, how you doing today on this Friday?
I'm all right, man. I'm still catching up on admin duties behind the scenes right here. Completely forgot to type up the code. Uh,
Oh yeah, that was very generous of you, John. We'll get into
yes,
that. We'll get into that later
we'll
too.
do that. So, la 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 la, and then our buddy Mike may or may not be able to make it, but that's fine. And then officially wanted to, welcome. Art's been here for fucking forever, so I'm just very appreciative that he finally allowed us to put his name on the branding and be a regular cast member. So, I mean, you're here anyway. So,
Yeah.
but I think between all of us, we are one crazy bunch of people. So it's going to be an interesting situation. And then also our buddy Mike is going to be a full-time cast member as well, but he might be having some difficulties. We'll see how that goes. All right, so let's just hit the ground running, and we're going to go straight into.
I guess before we get into it, I'll let Eddie do his thing. See who we got in here, Eddie. Oh, what the hell?
Mark showed up.
Oh yeah,
What's up, fellas?
we have the
What's
OG.
up? What's going on, man?
What's up, Mark?
What's going on?
But anyway, we have Joe. What's up, Joe? We have Aiden. How you doing, Aiden? We got Hugo tuning in. We also have Trey. How you doing, man? And we have Alan. What's up, Alan? And Marcos. What's going on,
What the
dude?
hell? Hold on.
Thanks everybody for tuning in tonight.
Yeah,
Yes,
for
welcome
sure.
everybody.
Freaking exhausted on this Friday, guys. I don't know about y'all, but
Yeah, I'm pretty
Hopefully.
tired.
I mean, Art just woke up. I had a long couple days, but let's see how they can get this going for y'all. Started off with this,
I'm
man.
first. Wow.
You're first. Yeah, look at you.
I haven't picked anything up in a while, so it's cool to be first.
Wow.
Yeah, I picked up on a random, like crazy pickup. I got the Iron Studios Darth Vader. This has always been my favorite Vader piece out there, licensed or custom. Really, like I don't know. It's just always been the one that spoke to me the most. I like all the poses and switch outs you could do with it, and it has a light up on the saber and the chest and everything. But anyway, I never thought I'd have it because it's pretty pricey piece. Like it's been going down, I think, lately with all the other Vaders that are coming out and people, want those. But it's still pretty good price. And anyway, randomly, my buddy Phoenix hit us up in the group chat, and his buddy was selling it for an amazing deal. Like never thought it would happen, so I jumped on it immediately and paid this morning. I ended up getting it for $630 shipped, which
Wow.
is
You lucky bastard. Congratulations.
yeah. This originally retailed for $650, so I
Yeah.
got it for $20 under retail with shipping for like arguably a lot of people's favorite Vader. That's
Yeah,
insane
it was
to me.
the
so-
one I had, man. I sold this thing for I think 1,300. So you
Yeah.
came up.
Congratulations, bro.
Nice.
That's
Great
awesome.
price, man.
So
For you.
I'm slowly acquiring Star Wars Grails. So
Yeah, man. Good job.
but
I
yeah,
think
I'm
I think
excited.
you're gonna like it, man. It's a good piece. Like I
Yeah.
said, you'll see what I mean when I told you the cape is overdone, but other than that, it's cool.
Yeah, everybody that talks about it or like reviews it all say like the cape is huge. It's massive.
Ridiculous.
So yeah, but
But
I'm excited, man.
yeah, no doubt. You should be. It's a great piece. Myself, I finally just pulled the trigger on this guy because the plan was to wait until retailers got it in, but every retailer was saying waitlisted or sold out, and a few of them still had pre-orders. So I just like might as well secure it and not risk it. So yeah, just pulled the trigger on it, got it out the way. Already paid it off. It's good to go. Just waiting. I also paid this guy in full the other this week or whatever. Yeah, so shipping's already paid. Everything's paid for with him, so I don't got to worry about this thing till it arrives at my door, I guess, and then figure it out from there. Yeah, I pretty much had to get this one for the half scale Marvel. I kind of got an inclination of what the next half scale Spidey's gonna be, and I like this suit a lot more. So easy decision there.
How tall is the tip of those spider arms? Do you know?
Man,
Jason?
I don't. It was like 100. Was it 40 centimeters? 140 centimeters?
Shinga.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, so that would be it for me this week. But like I said, everything paid in full, ready to go. So Payne, I know you've been waiting on this thing, man. Congrats.
Oh yeah. Ever since I saw Art get his, I've been waiting for mine, and I tell you, man, this thing in person. I know people are like, "Oh, it's expensive and it's pricey," but freaking worth it, man. I love this thing. I'm probably going to get the. Oh, so we've talked about this, but I never actually confirmed it with you. So I found out today that the special white version that we've been talking about of Nier, that I've been waiting to see if other retailers would get it so that I could just do a deposit. That special white version is a Square Enix store exclusive. So that means if I want it, I gotta pay for it in the next week or so. Because who knows, they're weird, man. They'll put something up and then they'll suddenly just go, okay, we're sold out, like all of a sudden. And so if you want the white version, you gotta get it. So I probably will end up having to do that. But yeah, no, this thing is gorgeous, man. I love. What I found is that about myself is I love like 3-character dios, and I love characters on their vehicles. So like Selena on Batpod, Lobo on bike, Ghost Rider on horse, that kind of thing.
Man, you did dirty.
Dude, this is a funny story, and I wish Mike was here to kind of tell it with me. But what literally happened was, and we'll talk about Catwoman in a sec, but I opened up Catwoman, and the thing, as soon as I opened up and I saw Catwoman in person, I'm like, oh shit, I get it now. And so right after that, I knew I had Harley, and then I was considering getting Mara. Then our boy Mikey was like, hey man, I found Harley. So Mikey found Harley in Australia. He's like, I got it. And then I'm like, yeah, man, I'm thinking of getting Mira. He's like, really? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, I'm gonna get it too. I'm like, you son of a bitch, because then now there were only 2 Miras left on Spec Fiction, and so I was like, all right. I gave him the link, and then I'm like,
you're welcome for the link, by the way.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. But here's the thing: if we both wanted it, if we both wanted it, we had to buy it. Like, or one of us might risk the chance of not getting it. So then, literally the both of us, like that same afternoon, we bought it, and then we talked about it later. Then I'm like, we enabled each other today because I was gonna hold off, and he was like, well, why didn't you say something? I'm like, I thought you were gonna buy it immediately. You So anyway, so that's secured. So I'm looking forward to that because that thing is dope, man. Look at how pretty she is.
It's ridiculous, man. Yeah, massive. Oh, this thing, yeah. Go ahead.
That is on the way. That is a fan art surfer. Look, I'm not even a surfer guy, to be honest. But I like this one. I like the cosmic stuff on the paint. The paint on this is really good. I like the Thor hammer, the Mjolnir. And I had been wavering on this for about 6 months. I actually have been looking at it and decided I didn't want to get it because I had other commitments, other things to pay off. And then finally, it was very at the end, the commissioner's like, hey, posted and said, hey, I've got 1 left. And then I didn't do anything for about a week. And then I messaged him. I was like, hey, you still got that? And then he's like, you want it? I'm like, son of a bitch. And so that just shipped. I should hopefully see it in a month or so. Yeah, it was bad.
Oh, a month? It's not. Where's it at? It's overseas still.
Yeah, it's China.
Oh, okay. Oh, then
My-
before.
That's-
Yeah. We're on to. We got. What's up, Payne?
Oh wait, hang on. I have one more.
Hey, just pull it up when we're done with it. Then hold on.
Oh, okay.
So this one was art.
Yeah.
You ended up
So-
doing both, right? Yeah, you got both.
Yeah, I don't know which one to pick, so I just.
He
I
said,
love his solution.
yeah, I don't know which one. Just get both. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Nah, man, cool, very cool.
Those are dope. I want the
they are-
vigilante version, man.
Yeah, I prefer that one too. But I could see why people
Thinking
want the
about it,
gold
yeah.
because the gold one, like, you can already tell is gonna be like his final form in the movie. So like,
Right.
Yeah.
But, yeah, overall, I kind of like the gold better. I mean,
Okay.
it stands out more and everything, but
yeah.
I gotta see it in person though.
You picked up the two 85 and the
85,
rescue.
49, yeah.
Is that one number? I never knew what number she was.
Well, now you know.
49.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know until the PO.
Come on, Eddie. They weren't gonna make her 69. Grow up.
Nice.
But yeah, I got like this whole line pre-ordered. I have Mark 7 right now, which I haven't even unboxed yet, and only Mark 1 that I didn't pre-order because I got that one in half scale. So
Okay. This was
Yeah,
you got a proto one, right? This was the proto.
no.
Oh,
I got
okay.
the production.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna unbox and review that on Monday.
Monday.
So-
There you go. Look forward to that video.
Yeah, that's your copy, right? Art, the one that you bought for yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
We went on to. Oh, you got a. This one came in, so this video should be
Yeah,
soon
this
too,
came in like last week. I haven't even had time to open it. So
huh? Oh my gosh. Just endless stuff through your door, man. I swear. And this one today, right? It arrived
yeah,
today.
in 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, life size. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Where's it going?
Right behind me.
Well, we'll see it next episode then.
Holy
Yep.
shit.
Are
Fucking
insane.
impressive. Yeah, for real. You insane, man. This is our boy John. You big Creed Rocky fan, Creed fan, I take it?
Yeah, I'm kind of committed to the line, so I kind
Oh,
of had a hard time choosing between this one and the other one, but I just don't like the expression of the other one. I
Yeah,
like
he
I like the outfit and stuff on it, but you got to go with this serious look. So
Yeah, we'll get to both of these later, but you're right. The expression on the other one was a little goofy.
yeah, so
So you said you had to finish the line or stick to it. You already have some Rocky already?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I still need to order the Rocky. I know that's going to be the soonest one releasing, but I got to pick between those two. So
Very cool. You got the the tumblers. Yeah.
yeah, I got the tumbler and I haven't unboxed it yet, but yeah, I actually had the camo one at one point years and years ago, but I sold it and kind of got a game plan for doing just some 1/6 vehicles. So
I
Nice.
kind of want this myself. I want to do 1/6 vehicles. Like I like it.
yeah, well, there's so many of them now, you know,
There
and the
really
prices are right. So
Yeah, they're not bad at all, man. Like anywhere from like like for a real like a full on car, like 600 to 850. Like it's really
Mhm.
not that
Yeah.
bad.
yeah,
I'm
So-
assuming this was a print.
Oh, nice.
Yep. I'm
That's
big into
awesome.
prints. So I got this one in. This one shipped fast from Bottleneck. So I got both versions, this one and the variant.
Eddie,
Is
this is something you need.
So
I saw it. I was looking at it. I'm waiting for a Batman Forever one, dude.
That makes
Or a
sense.
Batman and Robin one to
And
go
then
behind my statue.
the animated series print as well.
yeah, this one's a lenticular. Growing
Oh,
up,
nice.
animated Batman was my show, so I had to have it. So
Very cool. That was right
Jesus.
behind you, right? And
Yeah,
you got it
that's-
in.
that finally came in almost after like 2 years of waiting because they had supply issues with finishing them. So I finally got it in yesterday, about after 2 years of waiting. So
Jesus. Is it
So-
lived up to your expectation?
oh yeah, I mean
Okay.
Blue Box Hyper. If you haven't ever heard of them, they've done. I got their Pennywise. Like they only do like 40 of them. They're out of Peru. And then I have the old version of Caesar from Planet of the Apes.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
And you got pictures of those we'll show later.
Yeah,
But
yes, sir.
I mean, for the price of what they sell for what silicone busts go for,
Mhm.
they're actually a really good deal, and especially for how limited they are.
So what I'm not crazy into horror, but what is this from?
This is from Conjuring 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
You as well went with
Yeah,
Black.
I just committed early with it,
Nice.
so yeah,
You bastards.
you gotta have a rock in the collection.
Aiden got
Okay.
it too. He got the champion.
Yeah, I'm just going with the champion.
You guys are
so.
sleeping, man.
Yeah, I'm with you, Eddie.
300 ES.
I'm
you
with
guys
you,
are
Eddie.
sleeping. Well, Art.
If I
Did
get
it
it, I
right.
get the vigilante. Yeah, I like the
I
black.
also I like the black, but the 300's a bonus too.
Yeah.
But yeah, a couple portraits. Which based on these pictures, do you have a preference?
I like the screaming one. To
Okay.
tell you the truth, yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah, you gotta see it first, right? Like
Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
without the light up function, it might
Yeah.
it's kind of weird, right? So
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good point, man. That's a good point.
yeah.
probably translucent.
Yep. Just like clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is where I'll let you and Payne kind of discuss.
Yeah,
Well, you're a part of the story too.
Oh, I am. You're right. No, you're right.
Yeah,
I
because
am.
we were messaging. I don't even know what even started the conversation. I don't even know what we were talking about, but it got to I was on the fence about getting her. There's one website that had her, and I already have the Joker. I have the Wonder Woman. I got Hardly on order, and I got Batman too. And I was kind of
Hell
like,
yeah,
well, I need to get her to kind of keep the Dark Knight line going. And you were like, hey, Payne actually is getting it, and he may be selling it. So I hit up Payne, and yeah, it kind of worked out smoothly. We had kind of a little hiccup, but everything turned out okay. We were, hoping there were no issues with it because, there's been a few issues with a few of them, but
Yeah.
it came out clean and no issues.
No. I'll
and
let
Yeah.
Payne tell him why
So
he was
so
selling.
I'm gonna jump into this story because I dropped my J&D Catwoman video today, and I'm sure people who saw that video and now are watching us do this live are probably gonna give me a lot of shit and go, why did you sell it? So y'all first need to understand something. So number one, I actually did not have the intention to sell it until Chasen told John. Well, I told Chasen a while ago that I may consider selling it because I have Selena on that pot from Queen coming, and I didn't need both. So I was thinking about it. And then John hit me up, and I was like, well, maybe. But then I opened it. And then what had happened was it got delivered to my house, and UPS had destroyed the box. So I was so worried that there was going to be a problem with this piece. And turned out there was no problem. It was perfect. So I open it, and as soon as I open it in hand and I put it up, and I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, oh, wow. I get it now. I get why JND is the way it is.
Right.
And so then I kind of regretted promising John that I would sell it to him. And I still regret selling it to him, to be honest. But here's the thing. Before anybody decides to rip me a new asshole, here's the thing that you need to understand. John needed this piece to complete his line.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
To me, hang on, let me finish. Let me finish. John needed this piece to complete his line. And John's a buddy. So when a buddy says to me, look, I've got all of these except this one, I'm like, okay. And I would do the same for anybody on this cast of panels here. Any one of my buddies comes to me and says, I need a piece to finish the line and you have it, I will basically give it to you.
Well, yeah.
Right?
Part of the reason is the reason why I told John you might be willing to sell it is because I already know you have the Bat Pod coming. You know, the Queen 1/3 Bat Pod version. I was like, you're only gonna keep one. I know, even though I know you know, Hot Girl Summer. I'm like, he's only gonna keep one. So figured John might be able to, you know, pry this one away from you, and he did.
Yeah,
But-
and then
but,
so
I mean,
go ahead, Bart.
John, are you okay with having a Payne's DNA on this thing?
Wow.
I don't know.
No, I only
real
had it.
question.
I was good. I shipped it to him the very next morning.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
man.
would have had to been a real quickie if you did. So.
Yes, yes.
Jesus Christ.
Now, if you want to buy a Vampirilla from me secondhand, no
Oh.
promises. That one,
Right.
I'm just saying. But so here's the thing about this J&D thing, and this is the part that's been bugging me for a long time. A lot of people love to hate on this thing, and fair enough. You don't like the price, fine, that's your problem. But
Yep.
the reason is the way it is until you actually open it and hold it in your hand and see it. Here's the thing about at least with this piece. No matter how good, look, I'm a pretty damn good gaffer. All right, I shoot a lot of celebrity interviews in my time. You know, I know how to light, and I'm a fairly okay photographer. No matter how good you are, it's really hard to capture. There's just something about the way the silicon. I don't know. Looking at it on a picture and looking at it right next to you in front of you are two completely different things. In hand, it is way more beautiful. But so I was so sick and tired of all of the haters shitting on this piece. So and also the photos that have come out of this piece have so far all been potatoes. Nobody's actually like who knows what the fuck they're doing have shot decent photos. So I dropped this photo series basically as a, you know, to shut the haters up. So I dropped these photo series, and I haven't heard anybody come at me yet. So I want to ask all the haters out there, where's your bravado now? Where is your machismo? Where is your keyboard warrior? I'm going to slander the shit. Where is that? Because I don't fucking hear it.
Well, that's the other thing though, because you said this was like your first J&D, and John, he has most of them. Like, there's a reason why, you know, John, yourself, why you want more of these, because of how impressed you are with them, man. Am I right?
Yeah. I mean, because the first one I got was the Wonder Woman. Mike actually had it, and I convinced him to sell it to me, and he's regretted it ever since. He still wants to buy it back. But
I regret selling. Well, see, I regret selling this to you, and instead I made it for it by getting Mara to make myself feel better.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be beautiful.
yeah.
But yeah.
Keep it. Oh, this is all Mike stuff.
Oh, wait, he's not here today.
I guess we can just show what Mike's getting.
Yeah.
This guy bought a lot of shit. Let's just leave it at that. So my man got a Witch King that dropped this week. He ordered the Berserker, the Urukai Berserker. This list just keeps going. He ordered the Indoraptor. We found this on Amazon for him. Of all damn places. What else? Oh, he did what you did, Art. He got both the Dio. Like Payne said, he found a Harley from Sugo. Actually, if any of you are looking for a Harley, Sugo still does have more available. Just I mean, there's a little tax write up on it, but it's gonna be cheaper than paying resale. I'll promise you that. He got like you said, Payne. He got a mirror as well.
Yeah,
I like the mirror. I like
This
the
man,
mirror a lot.
Yeah, man. I haven't sold mine yet, man. We'll see. He got a barricade. You know, jocking my style on that one.
Wow.
Already got it. He got a Jetwing, also jocking my style. Like, this is all in the span of 2 weeks, bro. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. And then this thing.
Yeah.
It'll probably arrive to him next week. He let us know today. I think it was maybe yesterday. He sent us a picture of the freight tracking. So it might be at Mike's place next week. So next episode, maybe this will be set up. I don't know. He's gonna need help. That's for sure.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But like, Jesus, man. I mean, John, I know I've known Mike for probably a year now. You've known him for a long time, but like this type of buying from him is just normal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just another day for Mike. I mean, the funny thing is he talks to so many people, and if somebody else is getting something, that gives him that push, you know.
He enables
And-
himself.
Yeah, so
Fucking ridiculous. It's just crazy. But so Mark, welcome, man. That was a nice surprise. But that Spider-Man bust behind you's new today,
that
right?
looks
Like just
good.
put it up.
Yeah, it
Nice.
just came in today. Well, looking at Mike's list, I'm just reminiscing, thinking I should have been a doctor, but
Dentist. Dentist.
I blame my parents for not pushing harder for for that college. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah,
Hey, Mark, that
Bro,
Spidey's still dope. I love the chrome eyes, man.
I
Holy
have a
shit.
college degree and I don't even use it. What the hell?
yeah,
Wow.
Well, this thing, bro, like the job I have though pays me more than like if I was to start at the bottom from my college degree, like the field I'm in. You know, you're probably gonna have to start at the bottom, and then even when I work my way up to the top, what I make now isn't gonna. It's a wash. There's no
Yeah, you're
point.
good.
And I like
Yeah,
what I
you're good.
do, so I'm good. But Mike, I mean Mark. So the shiny ones are the exclusive, right?
I don't know if it's really an exclusive. I just know not all of them came with them.
Okay.
I just don't know what the requirements were to get those. I heard something about paying in full or something about being early to the game. I'm not
Gotcha.
sure, but that was a big selling point for me. I really only like the chrome eyes or the comic squinty eyes. I don't even have the nameplate on it right now or the like web sling on his hand.
Yeah.
But yeah, that just came in today from Queen. I have I got,
That's so dope. I love it.
Yeah.
yeah, it looks great in person. I'm really happy with it.
So
So it's
I know that Hulk was your first Queen piece, right? But I
yeah,
know you moved it on, and that's your second. So I mean, you moved on from the Hulk just because of the sheer size and weight. But through two
yeah.
pieces of Queen that you've received now, you a fan from the two you've seen in hand?
Yeah, I mean they're doing really nice, really great stuff. No complaints here. The packaging was really good. I'm really happy with the weight. Like it's like got some heft to it, but it's not overly heavy, which I like. It's actually, I don't want to say it's like kind of light, but for a bust, it is kind of light. So it's kind of nice where it's just not, I'm like not straining to lift that thing. So
Gotcha, man.
um,
yeah.
Well,
yeah,
congrats on it. Like it looks super good, man. Like I'm sure if I was like a comic collector, because Spider-Man's one of my biggest things. Like that would probably be something I'd probably have to have. Not even gonna lie.
yeah,
Mark,
yes.
how tall? What height is it?
I want to
Like,
say it's 25 and a half.
oh, cool.
Yeah,
That's a nice
25
size.
and a half tall. Yeah.
Wait,
Yep.
does he have webbing with that?
Mhm.
Yeah, he actually, I got it right here actually. I
Oh,
don't have it on the hand, but he
okay.
has this and like a straight one that
Yeah,
you can attach to his hand.
that's the stuff you gotta watch out for when you buy a statue from Pain.
Yeah, right
Wow.
here.
Smooch,
Harden like that? Jesus.
smooch, smooch.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
only.
Was that man?
Oh, wait. And then I wanted to show. Oh, I got one more.
Okay, go for it.
Let me share. So, shout out to Jay. I don't know if he's in the chat today, but this came. Well, half of this came in. I started unboxing this. This is the Ghost Rider. It's a fan art one. It's the one that came out after XM and before the Fury that I already unboxed. But this dude had it for a really good price, and I sniped it. But UPS only brought one box, so hopefully the second box will show up.
Cool. Well,
Yeah.
next week you'll have picks. Oh wow, hi.
Yeah.
But I guess without further ado, man, we can get into John's collection. John, his store that he runs. I'm sure a lot of people might not even know about it, and then go on from there, man. So, John, I think when I met, well, not met you, but like started talking to you maybe almost a year ago. It was because it was through your store. I found an item on there, and that's where I think I first hit you up through.
Hmm.
But I guess my first question for you would be two-parter. Do you do something else? And then secondly, what made you want to start a store?
Yeah, so I've been in retail for quite a while now. We started our business, probably 7, 8 years ago. We had a brick and mortar. I was already kind of collecting, and a few years had passed. I'm like, what the heck? Why don't I sell this stuff that I, love collecting? So I ended up putting in an application to, be a wholesaler through Sideshow, and I've been doing that for the last couple of years. Kind of just slowly expanding. I don't just sell like figures and stuff in our store. We do a little bit of everything from electronics. So it's kind of
Okay.
a small share of what I do. It's just more of a passion that's slowly been growing and growing. So yeah, it's been fun to meet, a lot of people along the way. You make a lot of buddies doing it. So yeah.
What's the name of the? Is it in a mall or something or?
No, we have like a physical location. We got like a 5,000 square foot building. So,
Oh
yep,
wow! So
yeah,
you sell collectibles as well as other stuff?
yeah, yep. So before doing collectibles and stuff, we're selling other stuff, brick and mortar. I mean, I sell too, like Funko Pops and Hasbro, just different stuff in store. I don't do any of that stuff online. Um, but yeah, we sell everything from clothing, pretty much a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I was saying
So.
on your website, the OTRcollectibles.com, it's just mostly the actual like statues and figures, right? I don't think I recall.
Yeah,
Like, okay, yeah,
no, I don't put any of that stuff on there. I just
okay,
don't want to have to deal with that stuff online, and I sell it through the store, pretty fast, so I don't really need to post it. But yeah, I mean, mainly I've stuck to 1/6 scale. I'm kind of slowly expanding into statues,
Hmm.
but that's kind of what I started out in was 1/6, and now that I've kind of expanded to do mainly statues, I'm slowly getting into that game. So.
Right, and John is graciously giving us the code Paingasm. So anybody who wants to order from otrcollectibles.com, you can use Paingasm to save some cash.
Yeah,
So
and I got
we'll bring it up again.
a Facebook group too. I'll maybe throw it out in your group if that's
that's
okay.
yeah, that's more than
Um,
okay. That's where I took this image from the homepage of your Facebook group. But yeah,
yeah,
definitely
so I'm
put in
just
the
always
chat.
post. Yeah, when stuff's up on the website or coming in or anything, I'll post in the group. So
I know.
John, go ahead, go ahead.
I was gonna ask Eddie as because I know Eddie for a long time. He was into the figures. Did you know about John's store, Eddie?
No, I found out about John this year from you guys and PJ. I know PJ
Oh,
was
PJ. Yeah,
talking
PJ
about it a
always
lot.
promotes John. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I've known PJ for quite a long time. So yeah,
You know what?
that's got
I think that's how I found your website and then hit you up because of PJ. Actually, I believe that's it.
yeah, because that's kind of how me and Mike met. Was through there, and he started ordering
Oh,
Mike, 'cause he kind of started going crazy on hot toys, and we kind of were on the same path of transitioning into statues
Mhm.
for our personal collections, and that's where we had met and kind of were just talking, and that's where we kind of created Collectors Enabled and just kind of done our own thing.
nice.
So
Alright.
what is the name of the physical store?
It's Off the Racks. Yep.
Oh, it's still the same name. Oh, okay, cool.
Yep. So
Where is that located?
it's in Oregon.
Oh wow. Okay,
Yeah.
because you reside in Idaho, right?
Yeah, I live in Idaho. I live like right on the border. So our
Oh,
store's in
okay,
Oregon.
I
I
got it.
live like right across the bridge. So yeah.
Gotcha. Man. Let's before we keep getting into it. I know you said for you started off as a figure guy, but you've been transitioning to statues. When did that transition kind of start?
Oh, I would say probably a year and a half, 2 years ago. I slowly started ordering just statues. I started out Star Wars mainly, and kind of just as soon as I got them, and I was up to like 100 some hot toys
Jesus.
at one
Damn.
point, and you get so many of them, they kind of just get lost, and you get a statue in, and there's just so much more presence to them. So I'm kind of like, I wanted to change my mindset to less is more,
Yep.
and just go with a fewer pieces. And so I've slowly, actually, last week I took out about 3 DTOFs. I still got 2 in here. That'll probably slowly get transitioned out and just do mainly all garage shelving in here.
It's funny that you mentioned like when you have so many hot toys, like you have over 100, like you said at one point you had. I think that's the reason why I personally never went that route. Like I immediately went into 1/4 statues, is because with hot toys I know I'd be able to literally afford every single one, and I'd buy
Mhm.
every single one, and then I pictured it like on display, and I'm like, that would just kind of look creepy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, you get to a point where you're like, you have one hot toy on the shelf and it looks great, and then it's 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, and you're just kind of like, and then you have 4 shelves of them, and you're just like, and
Yeah.
you just get tired of shifting stuff around. It's just stuff just gets pumped out so much because they go so deep into some of those lines that I kind of am like, I'm gonna stick to old trilogy Star Wars for hot toys, and kind of, like the RoboCop that came out. That's intriguing to me. Just kind of being more selective. So yeah.
It's always just been too small for me. I just couldn't get around that.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I should have seen that one coming. I opened myself to that. Oh, you bastards. I love it.
Yeah, when you see like people with the hot toys display, and they all just put like 40 of them on one shelf. Yeah. It just looks really bad, man.
Yeah, and another thing is it was exclusive at one point. I remember first starting how expensive stuff would get after it sold out. And once they started like re-releasing Iron Mans and stuff, I just like, it's not as
Right.
fun to collect anymore because it's not as collectible.
Yeah.
And the statue game too wasn't, I mean, it's kind of picking up quite a bit, I think, over the last few years. But still, there's a lot more like exclusive to get a statue than all these hot toys or sideshow. So
Yep. You know how you mentioned the selling out for hot toys like a while ago. I think that's actually how I got into statues eventually, is because I'm my number one thing is like sneaker collecting and like clothing, and I buy and sell every day I got stuff coming in and going out.
yeah.
And it's not only I do that for sneakers, I do that for literally anything I know that can turn a profit. And then one day I came across, the hot toy market when they used to sell out during pre-order within, like a week even. And I bought a lot of hot toys, never for myself, but only for the purpose to sell once they released.
Mm-hmm.
Smart
But
bastard.
that was a long time ago, man.
Yeah. I
But-
mean, there's a select few, but anymore, the new releases, they just don't hold their value, and the prices just keep going up and up on them. I mean, average figure anymore is pushing $300. So, I mean, I'd rather not buy a couple of them and buy a nice statue that has a lot more presence than 2 or 3 hot toys.
I think
So,
that's the thing. That's the thing for me too. Is like some of those Iron Man figures are like what 500, or some of
yeah,
the
pushing 500.
and some of the like out of stock figures that are pushing $700-800 for a figure. I'm like, at that point, I might as well just buy a Prime 1 or something.
Yeah, I mean, I had Dark Side Anakin a couple weeks ago. I listed it for $700 and sold it within a day. So
Nice.
that's where I look at some of these old trilogy Star Wars that I still have, and I'm kind of like, should I just bite the bullet and sell them all? And but I don't know.
I mean, Mike is literally selling damn near everything, isn't he, for hot toys?
Pretty much,
I
yeah.
thought so,
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he has 40 hot toys to sell.
I
Yeah.
think we all kind of been through that too, though, because a lot of people came from Hot Toys, and then they transitioned into the statue game.
Mhm.
And I got rid of most of my Hot Toys, but I still have a lot of them on pre-order from like a year, 2 years ago.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
I got a
Yeah.
few.
Yeah,
I got a few.
but
I'm
now
not
that
gonna lie.
I keep getting them, and I haven't sold it. It just sit in a box, and I haven't even bothered trying to open it.
Yeah.
It doesn't excite me anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, why would it when you got a 1-to-1 Iron Man gonna be right
Yeah,
behind you?
exactly.
Yeah.
So did you have to actually? Never mind. I know the answer to this. You told this in our group chat. The Superman when you came across it, but
Yeah, so this was kind of just a sporadic thing. Somebody had just posted it for a great price. I think it was like $1,800.
oh wow.
Yeah, so actually the guy was like, "Oh, somebody's gonna buy it local," and so I thought I was out of luck. But he messaged me like a day later and was like, "The guy flaked out," and so I jumped on it. So I got a custom cape coming for it that drapes down just right off his back. So
Jackson Sue or whatever.
yep. So that should be coming any day too. So
Nice.
yeah, this is definitely like probably one of my favorite pieces. It's just so massive, and just the way they have it, lifted up is just dwarfs pretty much everything else I have. But
Let's see.
yeah, excuse the clutter and stuff. I'm like shifting everything around right now.
Yeah, you told me you were literally moving everything. At first, I thought you said you were in the process of moving. I was like, oh, don't even bother sending pictures. I don't. It's all good.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna be sad when I have to let. I mean, I'm personally letting this one go. I opened it up to check it out when I got it. It's freaking fantastic, man.
yeah,
But it just doesn't fit what I need.
Yeah, that was one of the first Queen Studios pieces I ever ordered, and I think that was the first one I actually got in hand. So, yeah. Now it's just how deep do you want to go down the 1/4 line? So,
You know how far you want? Oh, go ahead, Art.
No, I'm saying like at least like their 1/4 line isn't that expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've kind of thought too. I know a lot of you guys are half scale. I'm kind of like, do I go that route? Yeah, I've even looked at the bus too.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, I will say, if you do go half scale, I mean, the height on this is pretty much there, so
Yeah.
it kind of gives you an
Same
idea
height.
of what you'll be dealing with.
Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, where I have so many 1/4, I don't know if half scale would just kind of stand out too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to kind of stay 1/4, 1/3.
Yeah, you got to see like how much space you have, and
yeah, because I like bus too, and I'm trying to limit myself, but I've always liked the look of like a 1/4 and a bus next to each other.
Yeah, I like that too.
You said 1/4 with a bus?
Mm-hmm.
and yeah,
That's kind of like the guy you had on your show the other week, Sean, but he likes 1/3 and bust.
Yeah. So anyway,
It is a good look for sure, without a doubt.
yeah.
Okay, so earlier you did say you're big into art prints. Like, how many do we have? Like, are they all on the wall, or do you have them in rolls?
No, not even close. I have so many in rolls, and my wife always wants to kill me because they're constantly coming in, and my kids are telling me you don't have any room on your wall, but I just love collecting them. So
That's a dope one.
Yeah, I know here Mark and Eddie both do the prints.
Yeah, I have a good amount. I probably don't have anywhere near as much as you. I try to pick them based off of the pieces that I have on order. Like, I like the same way like a bust and a statue. Like, I like an art print behind certain statues.
And I'm kind of learning. I'm liking like more like 16 by 20 prints because the 24 by 36 just take up so much space.
Yeah.
But those lenticulars that Bottleneck does are kind of hard to resist because I have like Empire Strikes Back. I have the Ledger Joker one. I have Jaws.
Oh, the Ledger Joker's a cool one.
Yeah, so
Jaws is a cool one too.
Yeah, so
Oh, Jaws. Could you see yourself getting that 1/20th piece by Iron Studios?
I almost did, but I'm like, the price is so ridiculous. I'm just
Yep.
don't even want to support it.
Wow. Is that even one that makes a difference for you through wholesale through yourself, or not even?
Even the wholesale, I mean, it was a lot better, but still, I thought it was expensive for wholesale. So, and I know there's one other company that actually makes the full, like you can do different scales of Jaws, like Bruce the Shark,
Yeah.
and you can have them like customized as far as how gory you want them and stuff. You can
Oh,
have
that's
like the
sick.
head coming off the wall, or you can do full sizes. So I think I'm gonna do
Wow.
that, like right above the poster. So
Okay.
That'd be cool.
Wait,
yeah.
speaking of your wholesale account, is there for anything like U.S. license can you get, or is there some companies you can't you don't have access to yet yourself?
Um, it depends on what it is. I mean, Sideshow carries most things, but they don't carry like all Prime One, as you know,
Right.
and
Yeah.
they're just really weird about like how
Okay. So put it this
like
way, you basically can get what Sideshow can get.
yeah, and then I can get to other Prime One stuff. I just really haven't jumped all in on it yet.
Okay.
So, and then too like J&D, I can get J&D that are
Oh, wow.
actually able to release in the US.
That's
So
nice for your
Licensed ones.
yeah. That's good for your pocket.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Okay.
Gotta
So,
become a
I was just say
retailer,
even
Chasen.
like yeah, I know, right? And gotta have a wholesale account here, man.
yeah.
I
Dude, I
guess
thought
then
about it.
I know we talked. I know you did.
Yeah, I thought about
So
getting a wholesale
when you
account.
keep a piece for yourself, through your wholesale price, do you have to put a little on top, or can you just keep it for yourself at that wholesale, like what you
Well,
paid?
yeah, I mean, just keep it
Yeah, that's
for
what
what
I
you
thought.
pay for. You
That's
know
what
what I
I
mean?
thought. Yeah, that's what because
Yeah.
technically everything you buy wholesale, it's technically yours, right?
Yeah. Yeah. But anymore, I really don't keep as much as you would think I would keep.
Right.
I'm so selective anymore, just because your room fills up, and you're kind of like, I don't know how Mike does it because he orders freaking everything, and I'm just like,
I don't know where
it,
his stuff goes. I'm like,
it's like
where?
it's a full time job just to like unbox and set everything up and move stuff, and I hate reboxing stuff up, so I really don't want to go down that route of just constantly flipping through stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
but,
This rack is impressive, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you're not even like if you're not a movie, even if you're a comic collector, like just this rack is pure money. It's money.
Yeah.
It's a money rack.
Did you have any problem with that J&D Joker?
No issues.
I'm glad to hear it.
I mean, I don't know. That was one piece for J&D that I can see where people are kind of like likeness is a
Yeah.
little bit, I don't know, can be a little bit off.
That's what I was gonna
But
ask you
still,
because for me, in picture, like out of every Joker that's been released, that would be my pick, like the one I'd want. But I was gonna ask you, since you do have the Queen over there as well, do you have a preference just for face, not quality or anything else, just facial likeness?
the
Do you?
Queen is great.
Okay.
I mean, I really like the Queen. I actually have the Prime One. I have the bus there,
Yeah.
but I still have the Prime One still in the box in my garage. I just haven't opened it. Now that I got the shelf up, because I had to get a deeper shelf for um, the Joker with the mirror right there in the
Yeah.
bottom right, just because it's such a deep piece.
Oh yeah.
And now that I got the shelving up, I'll probably unbox that Prime One and see how I like it.
Well,
So.
since
The bus
go
is
ahead,
dope,
Eddie.
though.
Eddie, go ahead.
I saw the bus a couple weekends ago, and it makes me want the statue now. Like I was gonna get that one too, and I was like, nah, because I saw
Well-
the Prime One in person, and I was like, no, I don't like it. But then I saw the bus, and I was like, that might be, it's damn near perfect to me, the bus. So
The funny
Right.
thing is, though, like people that have got the bus, they still go with that smiling head
yeah, I
sculpt,
don't know why.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
well, maybe it is a little bit. I just haven't seen it yet, so
So
I've seen it all, and I gotta say, it's better in person, but it's still not. It still look a little bit weird. Like
because
Yeah.
on
I
the
can't
face.
stand that one that comes with the statue. I can't.
Yeah, I
that's
don't
the
like it either.
smile. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
as Art said, he's seen them all, and you clearly have all. You have all three on a personal
No.
opinion. No, what? Oh, you just meant you seen the
I only
Prime.
have two. Yeah, the
Okay,
Prime
I
one I
got
did
you.
at the dojo. Yeah.
Got you. So, John, for you yourself, if you had to pick one, just on facial likeness is all I'm asking. Which one are you rolling with?
Probably the Queen still, because
Okay.
I mean the Prime one's good, but the detail in the paint isn't quite as good as the other ones. Even the J and D. I just feel like Prime One still hasn't perfected like the movie character's likeness on the final product. I just don't feel that it's quite there. It needs a little more details, but the sculpt's
Gotcha.
there. It just I think if you had it repainted, it would probably be probably the best one.
Yeah. I picked the same.
Yeah.
Queen Studios.
Art,
I
you have the J and D. What was I don't remember. What was the issue you had with yours?
Mine
The
came with a broken leg,
leg. Yep.
and one of the eye just too bulged, and I had to push it in.
Oh,
Otherwise, it looks so weird. Doesn't look like him at all with the eye popped out like that, man. I didn't.
You know what? I asked Mike the other week when he was our guest. Do you have the cigarette yet, or no?
I don't,
You
and
don't?
we talked about that because we got it at the same time, just one of those enabling things because Todd had like a couple left, so we bought them both up, and magically he has more now. But he said that he would be getting them in. I haven't heard if he's got them in yet or not.
Yeah,
So
I'd be demanding that cigarette. Damn it.
yeah,
uh,
yeah.
Eddie, is this the same one you have that you're trying to do your 3-print setup with?
Yeah, that's the I forget the artist that did the prequel trilogy, but they did the prequels and they did the originals.
Yeah, and I wasn't doing art prints then, but
Because Eddie, I really like that idea of yours because you got all 3 of them, and you're gonna have your XM Mall, below that one, right? And then
Yeah.
the Grievous below the Grievous, and then the Django below the Django. Like, it's a cool concept.
yeah.
Yeah. Now I gotta
Yeah.
pick up the OT ones. So I'm gonna start getting my Joker.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're cool, man. They're really cool. Are you gonna do the setup with Batman and Joker the same way you have the other Joker there, like with them behind each other, or is it deeper than that?
Well, the problem is by the time I had got them, I was trying to find that base that
Mhm.
sets it up, and I couldn't find it. So I'm still
okay.
kind of on the lookout for it. But the problem is this the Queen Studios. I have the J&D on order, so I'm not sure that I'm going to keep the Queen
Okay.
Studios one.
Yep.
I'll probably move on from it. It was such a good deal at the time. I think I got it for like $1,000 shipped for
Nice.
the deluxe. So I just hopped on it.
I might end up getting the Queen Studios one if I get
Yeah.
the Joker. I like
Yeah.
that one.
It's a good
Well,
one.
and I think on Mercari, somebody's selling the Queen Studios Joker, and he's like sent offers to me for like $850. Like nobody will buy the
Wow.
thing shipped, and I'm just like,
Wow.
man, I should just buy it just to,
Yeah, just
you
to
know.
Wait,
But
for
I'm
the
like, man,
rooted or for the sculpted?
it's the rooted one. That's
Oh,
why I was
God
kind of
damn,
shocked.
because
Awesome.
you don't want to know what I pay for Mano toys. Jesus.
Yeah, so if anybody's looking, Mercari's the place. I don't know if it's still available today, but it's been
look it up
around.
now.
I saw someone sell one for $750 shipped on eBay recently.
That's insane.
Yeah, the price has really gone down on that one. It's
I
my
wonder
favorite
why.
one too. I think I might end up getting that one at some point.
I think it might be
But
the outfit reason. I think people like the purple jacket.
Yeah,
I'm
and
telling you, man, it's sitting down.
it's
fucking
like once
sitting
J
down.
and D and Prime One came out, kind
Yep.
of people were kind of
Because
selling,
it's older,
thinking the
yeah.
other ones were
An
better,
older
but
piece.
yeah,
Yep. Exactly.
See, I still love that one the most because I've got that with the extended base and the Batman behind it, and so this become like a dial. I love that thing.
And I might be
yeah.
wrong, but for Queen, it's a kind of a high edition size, isn't it?
Mm-mm,
I can't remember.
I don't think so. It wasn't that
It's
high.
not? Okay.
No,
And-
it's not. The rooted is 500. The sculpted is 600. So it's not even a high ES.
1100. Yeah, you guess so.
And the next thing I'm kind of looking to do at that shelf right there is, you know how Queen teased their bust for Joker?
Yep.
Is I'm going to go probably that bust right in the middle there.
Wow.
So,
That would be epic for sure.
yeah.
Wow. I mean, I know a lot of people said this is one of the best things that came out last year, man.
Yeah, I think that was my first Prime one I got, and it was just Both these two, I convinced Mike into buying. The light up features on Prime 1 are just unbelievable. They just take it to the next level.
Especially on that Godzilla, man, looks really good when it lights up.
Yeah, I kind of hate having it down low like that. Usually I have it on this centerpiece here. I'll maybe move it, but
You need to, man. That Balog doesn't need to be down there.
I know. Yeah. Well, and two, the Godzilla will eventually, once that the other Prime 1, Godzilla and King Kong come out, I'm gonna have one on each side of the bust.
Hell yeah.
You got them by themselves, or you got the dial?
I didn't get the whole dial because I feel like the middle piece was way too expensive, and I knew kind of I wanted to do the bust and then on each side.
Yeah.
So
It's a good.
because that middle piece was like insanely expensive.
It was like
just being-
15.
like
Yeah, it was like $1,500. Yeah,
Yeah.
for
So
like 3 buildings.
yeah.
Did you get the whip? With
Oh.
the
Yeah. I did, but I was telling Mike because I think the exclusive was sold out when Mike was looking at it, and I was like, honestly, man, because the whip doesn't obviously light up,
Yeah.
Right.
and the sword does, and I'm like, I would probably never use the whip because the light up feature is so good on the sword that I would never use it. So
Give it to
So you
Payne.
gave him the whip, or you Oh, I thought you were saying you gave it to him, so and he ordered the regular or something. But you
Yeah.
kept it in the box.
yeah.
I was wondering why no one ever, because that's what I like the whip,
I like the whip
but
too.
no one ever uses the whip.
If it lit up all the way, I would definitely do that. But
Yeah.
when you see the light up on it in person, it's
Mhm.
just night and day.
Yeah.
Well, if anyone's looking for that, GFX still has them in stock for retail, I
There
think.
you go.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
You see yourself going down like a Lord of the Rings line, or is this kind of like a one and done?
I don't know.
thing?
This was kind of one where I was like, this will be my centerpiece, the only one I need. But the more that I see other ones come out, I'm kind of like, there might be a few that I pick up.
I don't know
They're
if
just they're so good, you
Yeah.
know.
I don't know if you put pictures of the Legolas in the, because they came out with updates on the portrait,
I saw.
and he's still. I thought someone had said they updated it to where he's looking down the line of sight with the arrows, but he's not still, and that's the only thing that bugs me about that one. Is like he's shooting straight ahead, but he's looking like this way.
For me,
I'm like,
like
what the
the
fuck?
front of his nose looks freaking fat, which I don't
Yeah,
get.
it does.
Yo,
Yeah.
you got some spam, man.
Oh wow, what do we got here?
oh, we got the porn ones again.
All right.
No,
Oh, that was
Payne,
quick.
you
Yep,
made it,
yep.
Payne.
Payne, you gotta close those windows, dog.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, what do I do? Do I remove
do
or
it.
do I? How do I?
Block and ban
You
and
block
kick.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
I don't see the option to block.
Eddie
already
took care
blocked
of
it.
it. It's gone.
Okay, thank you.
Oh man.
Wow.
So I
That's
know, I know you're big in Star Wars, but horror is like your next thing, isn't it? Or
Oh,
horror
yeah.
one.
Horror's probably up
Horse?
there. Probably number one for me.
Number one. Okay.
So yeah. I mean, I have pretty much all the PCS horror ones on order. The 1/3, the leather
Okay.
face, and the ghost face.
Oh wow.
So, and I pretty much pick up anything that comes out horror related. But this was like, I think this was the first one I'd order. I just found out about Blue Box Hyper from Flankster, actually. I think was the first time I'd ever seen it. And somebody had posted this in I was a part of some horror group, and somebody had just randomly posted in there for retail, and it'd been sold out for like a couple years.
Okay.
So I picked it up.
So
and-
I know you said they're in Central America and they do limited run. Are they licensed or are they a custom company?
I don't think they're licensed.
Okay.
They only do like 40 of them at a time. And I'm trying to think because they haven't come out with anything new for a while, but I know that they had told me that they were going to do another Pennywise that has like his teeth showing.
Okay.
And I think there was one more. I know they did like a Kratos one, or they were working on a Kratos one, and they were doing a Witch King one. So
Oh, Witch King.
Oh.
yeah.
So I know myself. I'm not like huge into horror, but I do love it. and I've always kind of wanted either a quarter. I mean, a third would be better, but or I'd take a quarter. But there is a third, and it's Cinemaquette's third, and if you know Cinemaquette, you know their price. I don't know if I want to pay that money for a horror piece, but I might. Pop culture has it still, and I'm tempted by it, man.
So like this bus, like most all their busts are $2,000
Okay.
straight up shipped, and rooted hair and everything. Like we'll get to the Caesar. It just was mind-boggling to me that they could keep it at $2,000 with
So it's
you
not
know
even,
going from like this to a Caesar where there's so much hair on it that you
Yeah.
would think there'd be a big price difference, but they're all pretty much the same price.
so this is full on rooted. It's not like glued on or
Mhm.
anything. Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you getting the Queen figures, or are you not doing that?
Ooh.
The what
Is it-
ones?
The in art stuff.
Oh
Are you
yeah,
getting
yeah.
the in art?
Yeah, I'll get that. I'll get the
Yeah, because
deluxe
they
one.
just announced their Pennywise, right? I don't know if it went
Yeah.
out for PO yet or not. But...
Yeah, I need to just order that. But I kind of got it. I don't know if I'll sell the Hot Toys or just keep it. But
the Hot Toys is good. I love the base on the Hot Toys.
yeah.
It's dope.
And honestly, I don't like the base on the in art. I think it's kind of weird. So
What was it? I don't remember seeing the base.
it's like a shade curtain in the back and stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's just yeah.
Interesting.
Jesus. This is cool.
Yeah.
I like that already.
So yeah, I mean, I've been looking for. I've always wanted, what is it, the ECC ones,
Mhm.
the bus. They're so good, but by the time I was kind of into like bigger scale stuff, it was long sold out. And my buddy Chris from I Am Toys, I don't know if you guys know that he's been doing YouTube for a long time, was selling these two, and so he made me a killer deal on these two. So I got this probably in the last month.
Nice.
Oh, so these are like new.
Yeah. I just need to get a hat for Freddy. That's the only thing.
He didn't come with a hat?
No, actually didn't come with the sweater, and actually the sweater isn't the right color. I got to find a different one. It's just a temporary holder for it.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I got my bottle of tequila and a beer.
Jesus.
Wow. In case I like how you got both. Like, in case the tequila doesn't work, I got the beer too. Like,
I know,
calm
I'm just
down, man.
so, and I like drinking. Like, I like getting shit faced just straight from the bottle. You know, I don't even
Keep
bother
it
pouring that shit
classy,
out.
You know.
Yeah,
Keep it
just
classy.
be like,
You're hilarious, dude.
like
That's dope.
Yeah.
That is dope.
So there's two versions of this. There's the a younger version where he has the war paint from
Yep.
the second movie.
Yeah, I've seen
And
that.
I was going back and forth, and this version actually sold out first, and somebody couldn't afford once it was ready to ship. So I was like, I'll take it.
This is the same group, the Blue Box?
Yeah. But yeah, the war paint one's really cool too. But
Have they dabbled with silicone yet, or are they all?
this is silicone.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Jesus.
The
looks
Pennywise
really
and
good.
yeah. Yep.
Oh, Pennywise was too.
Yep.
Holy shit!
dude,
Okay.
this looks good, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Then you're right, bro. Then they are crazy deals. Then if the rooted hair and silicone for that cost is very
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I just wish they would do more stuff, just because I would buy probably most of it, just because the price is right, and I don't think a lot of people know about them. So,
I only know because I've heard you mention it on a past stream. Otherwise, I've never heard of it.
yeah. But I think if you go on their Facebook page, like you can see some of the other stuff they've done. So, but I know COVID's really kind of affected them from getting a lot of supply, because I was a little bit worried that Valak wouldn't come in because it had been forever, and I kept having to bug them on updates, and they finally finished it up. So
Side note: if you sell that Thor, let me know, okay?
What Thor?
what is it?
The Hot Toys Thor right there.
That's a Thor?
If you-
Oh yeah.
Oh,
on
that
the
I
right.
see it. I see it.
That's-
Actually, to the right of that, yeah, I'll sell it to you. I mean, most to the right of that, I have like a ton of Hot Toys that from the D-top I took out, and most of them are on the chopping block.
Because I'm
So.
trying to not do Hot Toys either. I'm more statues now, but I still
I
have like
know.
all the Thors. So I don't.
Yeah.
I sold that one a while ago. I regret selling it.
Yeah,
There
and
you go, Eddie.
it's the deluxe, so.
Sick.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the sideshow Jason.
Yep.
That thing's actually pretty hard to find anymore. It's exclusive that has the head
It is.
sculpt too with the mask off.
Yeah, he looked ugly as hell too.
Yeah.
I remember this piece.
Yeah. But I've had that piece for a while, and the other one's the PCS Michael Myers, which I know a lot of people gave a lot of hate towards it. But the thing is, if it had better lighting, that you could see the hair. But man, for some reason, the hair they put some weird gel in it, so it like really slicked it down. So it just made it look way off. So if you futz with it, it's actually a great piece. I wish I could have had the 1/3. I don't know if you guys seen that where he's on the staircase, but it's so
Okay, that's what I was thinking
Yeah.
of. Then that's what I was thinking. I was like, I could have sworn PCS was 1/3.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, how much does it go for?
I think it's over like $2,000 now.
And retail was like what, 12?
Something like that.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
You never see that thing pop up. So
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, shit. I bet they'll get to, because they're all on the horror stuff though. I bet they'll get to the 3rd Jason and 3rd Freddy in no time as well.
I hope so. Somebody needs to do a Freddy. Like,
are you getting the ghost face?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
And the leather face. I was kind of undecided because they're doing 2 versions of him. The pretty lady version where he has the chainsaw up in the air, and I think the butcher one where he's like coming out the doorway. I did the one with the chainsaw in the air. So
okay.
Yeah,
that piece, it was shown last Sideshow Con, right?
I think so.
Yeah, the thing was massive.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh shit! Now what?
Yeah, and the bottom one, Hulkbuster. I've had that thing forever.
Is it good?
It's really good.
Okay.
I just need to find a new spot for it. It's always hard that bottom shelf to figure out what you want to do. But I'd still like to keep it.
Yeah, I would too. It's a cool piece.
I kind of like some of you were debating that Queen one, but I'm just like,
I think I'm passing, bro. I think I'm passing.
Yeah, I don't want to go down that route.
I don't want to deal with. Usually, I don't have issues storing or anything like that, and I don't think I'll have. My issue is getting that through the door of the room I keep my boxes in. That's my issue. I can get it in the house, no problem. The front door is plenty big enough, and I don't really want to, keep it in the garage. But so I think I'm gonna pass on it. I'm with you, man.
Here, hang on. I'm gonna share something.
Yeah, man. Is it the arts? Is it arts?
You can just use it for like a display case or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. Are you gonna share arts 1-to-1 in the truck?
Oh no, we're talking about Hulkbuster, but
okay.
So I was just gonna share this real quick because what I did was I took the measurements of Hulkbuster and I brought it downstairs and I measured the height to the piano, and then so I basically tried to do a scale mock-up in After Effects, and this is how big it ends up being if I were to just stick it on the floor. So before, I was worried because I was like, oh, the Muddy case is rated for 70 kilos and this thing is 90. I don't know if it's going to work. And I wasted my money in the Muddy case. And then I talked to Brian, the owner, and he's like, bro, I engineered that shit to hold the weight of 2 human adults. You're fine. So I'm like, sweet. So it'll hold the Hulkbuster and the 4 or 5 Iron Man diode, part of the diode that I have. But my backup plan was, if the Muddy case wasn't going to fit this, I was just going to put it in front of the piano and put my sheet music on it. But you see these French doors? So basically, I would have to take the crate, go around the house to the back, and then bring the crate in through these double French doors. They're not going to fit in the front door of the house, and then that's how I'll get Hulkbuster in that way.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Or you can just, unbox it downstairs and take it up one by one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could
Piece
do
by
that too,
piece.
smartass.
Wow. Is your
Yo,
wife
Art-
starting to get mad at you? The more pieces
Yeah,
that
I'm
are
sure she
stacking up?
is. Pretty
What?
much. She's always mad at me for something. Here's the deal.
Jesus.
So it's
I
not
hate
like
to
I
see it.
ever win. So eventually if I'm like dead one day because somebody poisoned me, that would be it. Why the fuck am I sharing my Facebook? Sorry. So Art, did that life size show up?
It's on the way now, man.
Oh, nice, bro. All right, so drinking out of the bottle was a good idea. I'm starting to feel it. Anyway, so what were we talking about? Because I'm
Well,
lost.
You can give me back the screen, and I'll
Did
get
I
back to
not? Did I not give it to you? What am I doing?
it. You tell me. Thank you. Is this a 1-to-1? Like,
Yeah. So the mask and everything is, I'm sure you guys have heard of them, Trick or Treat Studios. I kind of rehauled that mask. I sell quite a bit of their stuff. I don't know if you guys have ever.
I do know.
They're starting to make 1/6 figures and kind of starting to do a lot of different stuff. Like I have their 1-to-1 scale Annabelle from The Conjuring. And then they've done like Chucky's and stuff, full scale Chucky's. I've had every version of those, but I'm waiting on the NECA one that's taken forever to come out. But yeah, I had everything, so I kind of just put this together, and that was another art print I got from Bottleneck. So
I'm kind of tempted by their Gremlin prop replicas.
yeah, and we've had a few in store, and we've actually sold them pretty quick. They're actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's good to know.
I'm just not a huge Gremlins fan, or I'd probably have some.
Okay. Is this saying like, is it like expensive, or is it kind of reasonable?
Oh, they're reasonable. They only sell for like $60-$70, but
This whole thing?
like the mask itself, and I think
okay.
the jumpsuit's about the same too, but you kind of need to do some work on the mask, because you see people like Dean Knight, who's got a channel, and he actually rehauls them, and they do every movie from like the original '78 Michael Myers mask to all the one to the new one. I think they just released the Halloween Kills version. So
Wow.
And lastly, I mean, you got your business that you run, you're a collector, and then you decided to team up with Mike to, have your own YouTube channels. What was the reason you wanted to get involved with that?
Well, Mike was kind of doing YouTube here and there. He was guesting on a lot of stuff, and we've been talking a lot. And I was finally like, dude, why don't you just like search your own thing up? And I was like, heck, if you need help, I'll jump on board and help you. So we just kind of teamed up, and since then we've just had a blast doing it. So it's just fun to talk a little bit about everything. I mean, he talks about a lot of stuff that I have no clue about, the DBZ stuff, which
yeah, I don't have a clue either.
I'm not a like huge fan of, but it's cool to get exposed, because I think as like most of us as collectors, like we don't know a lot of things that are even made, like the blue box hyper stuff. I'm sure a lot of people have never even seen that before, and it's just cool to stumble upon stuff that you wouldn't know was out there unless you were a part of these groups or watching these YouTube shows.
Yep.
So yeah.
He always refers to you as like the coolest, chillest, calmest, Zen master of collecting. Like, what do you know what that stems from?
Yeah, I mean,
like, can you? Does he say that because like can he enable you? Can he?
Yeah.
Or you like enable you?
Do I enable him or
no? Can he enable you, or you just like?
Yeah, just, like, a little bit, but I don't know. I've been doing it for so long, and I I see so much stuff that I have a little more resilience when it comes to like holding back a little bit. But there are pieces that we'll just start talking about, and you both kind of just fall down the trap. But
Because like
yeah,
the best thing to do with him is just like not even let him know you want something, because once he knows, he's like, do it.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, and usually, it's anytime you start talking about something, you both, convince each other to just buy it. So sometimes
That's
it's
what
better.
fucking happened to me and him when we bought Mara at the same time.
Yeah.
I was like,
So
I was gonna wait. He's like, so was I. I'm like, well, why the hell did we both do it today?
yeah.
Well, I think before the show started in the backstage, I think Art enabled you to something too, man. So
Yeah, Art did. Art,
Oh
you
yeah,
bastard.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So our buddy Art. Oh, I love you, but you fucker. He's like, yo, I got these prototypes, man. And then I'm like, yo, I don't need any more drug enabling, man. And then he's like, yo, you need to see this Lobo. And then this motherfucker sends me these. I was like, yo, send me some pictures. And then he go take some pictures. And then now I see it. And then I'm like, all right, fuck. Now I gotta go sell my 1.6 so that I can go buy this like monster of. All right, I'm gonna take the screen, Chasen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So this dude, he'd be like, "Yo, look at how dope this shit is." And look, I had the 1.6, and if you've been watching my videos lately, I have the 1.6 on the piano. It's actually a perfect size. It looks great on it. And then this motherfucker would be like, "Yo, look at this shit, man! Like, look at how awesome this is." And then I look at it, and then I'm like, "All right, I guess I'm selling the 1.6 this weekend. We're boxing it up, and we're selling it so that we can get this one." So yeah, you bastard. Oh, and then John, is this yours? You got this?
Yeah. So I ordered this a while ago. I had kind of not too long ago started watching the series, and I'm kind of like, I don't know how I stumbled upon it. I think somebody had posted it in one of the groups, and I joined that group, and they had like a couple left, so I jumped on board.
Dude, I
so
want this.
mine should show up
It's so
anytime.
cool.
And the more pictures I see, the more I want to kind of go down the line, at least with Invincible,
We
to
were
kind of go.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But,
How much did you pay for this?
I think this was like $700 or $800. I want to say.
Oh, it's not bad at all.
No.
And it's considered a quarter.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Dude, have
Sold out.
you seen the custom Invincible that's being made?
Yeah.
The one that's
Yeah, that's like it's all bloody.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
and that's
I don't
what I
know
love
how
about
they.
it.
I don't know how they're gonna do that though. Like,
Yeah.
From the render, it looks good, but
Yeah, we
How to
to the
execute
actual
in paint.
statue, I don't know how they're gonna do it without that blood splattering.
So I have a
This one
bunch of
looks good.
friends. Yeah, I have a bunch of friends that have this, and every one of them has shown their pictures. I'm like, fuck, it looks so good.
Yeah.
Is this sold out?
Yeah, it's been long sold out.
Yeah, okay.
So this is already in your collection, or you're waiting to receive it?
Yeah, it's supposed to come. I did the boat shipping, so it's taking
Okay.
a little longer
Yeah.
than because it was like double. So to do the air, so but
Then, if
Anyway.
any of you on the panel have anything you want to ask John about his collection or his store, feel free before we move on. Or same with the chat. Anyone has anything, go ahead and bring it up.
Well, as far as collecting, what line do you like the most? Like, must be the horror, right?
the horror line. But anymore, it's just whatever J&D does.
Yeah.
And like always waiting to see what they're doing.
We're gonna talk about them later.
Because that's like the hard thing for me, because there's not like an IP, and that's like why
Okay.
Mike kind of and me did it, is because there's not like one IP. I know he's like a huge Star Wars guy, but we
Yeah.
both like love every IP, so it's kind of hard to pick and choose, because I like to dabble and have a representation of a little bit of everything. So
Well, you definitely do have that, man. Your collection is definitely very widespread for sure.
yeah,
Which is cool.
And I wish I could just stick to one, but there's just
It's
so
too
much
hard.
stuff out there. Yeah, it's way too
Yeah,
hard.
it's too
Well,
hard.
then,
so.
John, not even just stick to one, but this is some people that stick to one character.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the guy with all the things. Have you ever seen his collection? Just things everywhere.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. I
Marvel.
don't even know there was
No.
many thing collectibles out there.
I think that
Yeah.
that would just be too boring.
I
Just
agree,
having one
Art.
character of everything.
But hey, man,
Yeah.
people, you gotta collect what you love, and if your love is a million things of the thing, then so be it.
Mine's easy, man. I'll just get
Yeah.
every movie statue that's ever made.
Well, me and Mark, we send you a lot of statues that qualify as Hot Girl Summer, and you're like pass. So
Yeah,
I
man.
think Hot Girl Summer is closed.
Hey, no. Hot Girl Summer.
You hate
First
to
of
see it.
all, it's always on. Okay, it's always on. Just I got this show team. Okay, let me just say this fucking show team. You motherfuckers buy so much stuff that I
Not me.
He said,
Not
"Not me."
me, man.
Not me.
yeah, I don't know how you two are disciplined, but you
told you
motherfuckers
now.
buy.
You open your
Nice.
wallet, you don't see shit there. That's how you discipline.
But so you motherfuckers
Moth
buy
flies out of Eddie's wallet.
so much stuff that I end up buying the same fucking thing. And then like people like Mike are like, "Hey man, we're getting married today," and I'm like, "You motherfucker, I was gonna wait a week."
It's like that classic the GIF with the dude that opens his wallet. There's a coin. And he's
The Asian dude?
yeah, the Asian dude.
So,
Seems racial, but
that's
okay.
why I haven't been buying as many titty statues because you motherfuckers been spending my money.
Yeah,
Why
I
fucking
kind
you
of,
just
I
spend my
kind of
money on
no.
motherfuckers?
You're. I pushed you on Transformers. I did.
Hey,
You see how many fucking Transformers I have here now?
And you got Mike too, because
I
I,
did
remember
get
we
Mike.
were
No,
we
I
were
got
like
Mike.
we were in a Joker phase. We were like getting all these Jokers, and then it was like, oh, I'm just gonna get one Transformer, and I'm like, no, you won't. And it's like every one now.
I know in our one group chat with you, John, you've been debating between the Queen Dio and the Prime One Jetwing. Have you leaning any way?
I haven't. Yeah, I don't know. I go first. It was Queen, and then I'm like kind of like Prime One if I want to do any others down the line, to kind of
Yeah.
match up with it.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I need to probably make a choice relatively soon because I know that Queen one won't be around forever.
I mean, neither one you can go wrong with. I mean, they're both phenomenal, but
Yeah.
because my original plan was one Transformer piece, a one and done, and it was gonna be the Queen Dio, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go all in.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
John, do you have any interest in Terminator license or endoskeletons at all?
Oh yeah, I actually got the arcade one up machine right here, and then I got an endoskeleton, the original sideshow one that was actually from the movie prop. I have that. I don't know. I'm still kind of waiting because who's doing that 1/3 line?
Darkseid.
Is that
Darkseid.
Darkseid?
And there's gonna be no endo. There's gonna be no endo. They're done.
And I don't like them. They haven't convinced me yet to go down the line. So I actually have an autograph from a convention I just went to like a month ago, right by me. So
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Oh yeah, Pure Arts did him too.
yeah, I'm getting the bust where it's got
Nice.
like the shot through his head.
Yeah.
But I'll jump on. So I'm just waiting because I know that Queen or somebody else is gonna. I wish I could get that bust because if I was in the game when that bust was around, I would have totally gotten that.
So
I still have the hot. Go ahead.
I do know Queen has the license again because when John was on our show, he did confirm. He didn't say if they were going to do statues or bust, but they do have a Terminator license. I don't know what it's going to consist of.
And I remember you saying that, so I'm like, I'm just going to hold off because eventually somebody else will do something.
Because I know you were considering the Oniri, right? Or are you passing on that?
I don't know because
I don't like it at all. I'd rather have the dark side.
Yeah, I don't know that the final product will be that great. So I'll hold off.
Yeah,
I'm looking for the half scale Prime One T800.
My man.
So if anyone finds one, just give me a shout. But I was on the pre-order to get that, and then I kind of hopped off it for other things, so I kind of regret passing on that one.
Oh, Mark, you're getting on the half scale train too.
He's getting one. He wants it.
Yeah, just that one. Yeah.
It's so nice,
Right,
man.
right on, right on.
But for real, if anyone does
See?
see that Prime 1 half scale endo, let any of us know or Mark know because he's the one
I
looking
know.
for it, and we will pass it on to him.
Yeah.
And that's
I-
the thing. The half scale train, I wasn't even on that train. And then Chasen, you and Josh McCoy, you in the chat. Josh McCoy, Chasen, Mike. Yeah, y'all, all you fuggers got me on the half scale train. So thanks.
What do you get in Pain? Half scale.
Ooh.
I got Cap and Mark 85.
Okay. Yeah.
Keep chugging back. You're not gonna be standing much longer, most.
Guys,
Better grab that chair.
I gotta hop off here.
Yeah,
but,
of course, man.
All right, Mark.
First of all, Payne, you ain't got no hot girl summer money because you got 3 fucking Payne riders behind you back there. Yeah, the only person I know is 3 Ghost Riders, so that's where your titty money went.
That's true. I still
John-
love Titty though. I still love Titty. You know how much I love Titty. I tell you all the time, every day. Every day we talk, I tell you how much I love Titty.
Yeah, you do. John, it was nice meeting you. I love your collection. I really love that Godzilla bust. I hope to get that one day.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. See you guys later. Thanks for having me on for a little
Stop
bit.
on. Thank you, Mark.
bro.
Appreciate you, man. It was good
Thank
seeing
you,
you
brother
again on
Mark.
here.
Good seeing you.
Welcome whenever, man.
Thanks. Bye bye.
All right.
Sorry,
But no,
man.
hey John, for real, thanks for sharing some of your collect. I know when I asked you for the pictures, you were like, it's kind of a mess right now, but thanks for
Well,
sending it.
luckily last week I had shifted stuff around, so it was actually okay. Because if it was last week, there's no way.
Oh, okay, I got you. Hey, Josh, if you're still in the chat, check your PM. But yeah, thanks for sharing that. Thanks for talking about your business a little bit.
Oh, actually, I want to ask. So,
go ahead.
John, you've got the brick and mortar store, and then now you've expanded statues, and then you mentioned that So tell us about how you got into, because apparently it's, as a retailer, it's really hard to get into Sideshow's distribution network. So tell us about that. Tell us about that real quick.
That's a great question.
Yeah, I have a buddy that has a store. It's near Boise, Idaho. He has a toy shop, and he had tried before, and he kept getting denied. So I was kind of like, what the heck? I just submitted it, and it took literally months to get it. But kind of
Did they
once
give you a hard time, or?
Oh yeah, I mean they're very, they do their due diligence, to make sure that everything's legit.
How long did it take you to acquire it?
Probably about 3 or 4 months.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you got it first try though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. So, but you had to basically kiss the Godfather ring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're just very tight knit on wholesaling, which I understand, just because they kind of hold all the cards for a lot of distribution, and so they're kind of really like to strain through who's gonna wholesale for them. And I know it's just like going forward, it's harder and harder to even sell stuff. So yeah.
Man, it really is. I'm down to 2 last pieces from my old collection that I'm just patiently waiting to get rid of. I might even, because I never give deals unless it's actually to a friend, but like just a random people hitting me up and try to like lowball me, I'm not entertaining it. I'd rather just hold on to the piece for 2 years until it eventually sells. I got no rush for money or anything, but I'm down to like 2 things left from my old collection I want to get rid of, and I'm thinking about just giving deal, just get them out.
Yeah.
So, and then John, besides Sideshow, are you getting your do you have other avenues that for your distribution network that you're bringing in stuff? Like, I know, so for at least knowing a lot about how this game works, you haven't really gone too far into statues. Is that because of all the upfront capital you have to kind of put forward, or is it just something you're just slowly going to take your time because you're not in a rush, or?
A little bit, it's just having more manpower to kind of help with it,
Are you running a
just
store by
good.
yourself?
I mean, for for all the figures and stuff, yeah, I do that all by myself. I don't have any help, but I also have my, other part of the store that I, own and run. So I just kind of have to find that balance, before I kind of take the next steps to grow it. But, I'm kind of just low key, I'm not really looking to be like a giant seller. So, and I'm okay with that because most of the people I sell to are buddies, that I've met over the years. So it's more of a passion and fun for me, than it is like a livelihood of I have to sell these. So,
Right.
Yeah.
So, do you have any plans to add a little bit more, like of other companies, whether it's uh, Prime or I don't know,
yeah,
whoever else is licensed?
I'm working on right now, pretty much carrying all of Prime One. So,
Okay.
And
and
you
then
get most of it already, right? You
some of
can.
it,
I mean, you
like I
can.
said, Sideshow does Prime One, but they are very selective and they're always like super late to the
Yep.
game when it kind of hits them.
Yep.
And even though it hits their site, a lot of times it's not available for wholesalers. It's just very selective. So
I guess that's
I,
kind of
I
what I was going to ask, is because you're a wholesaler and there's other wholesalers here in the States too, and they do get the Prime ones that, Sideshow doesn't post, or they get them way before Sideshow. Is that kind of like
mhm.
you're waiting to be like that?
Yeah, kind of. But I also like ordering from Sideshow for Prime One because they always
Okay.
seem to get it earlier than most
Yep.
of the other retailers in the U.S. And I have another avenue for Prime One. I just need to reach out and kind of expand that. But it's just been kind of a crazy year for me to kind of go all in on that. So
Gotcha.
So I have one more question, but let's bring on
Yeah, what's up,
our
Josh?
what's up, our fellow half scale buddy over here, Mister
What's up,
Mister enabled me to fucking half scales, you bastard. Good evening, bro. What's going on?
What's going on, guys? Thank you for letting me jump on last minute.
Yeah, no, we still got another probably hour or so up on here, so I'd figured
Oh, yeah.
figured to get you on here since we had a spot.
Yeah, man, definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, bro. Before we continue on, I know you were watching. Anything you wanted to ask John yourself?
Not that I can think of at the top of my head, but
All
if
good,
it
man.
comes to mind, I'll ask him.
Fair enough, man.
So then, Don, getting into Sideshow, kind of slowly expanding the business. I mean, so you're able to get everything at wholesaler distributor cost, basically, and then you got to deal with containers and all that shit like everyone else. How do you not just buy shit for yourself? That's what I don't get, because I'd be fucked.
I filled up this room so quick that I've kind of learned over time I just need to be selective. And for me, I have the luxury of being able to order stuff, and down the road, if I decide I don't want it, I can just throw it up on the store. So there's a lot of stuff I ordered that I can just sell down the road. But I don't know. I've just become, over the years, I mean, I've been doing this for 6-7 years, so I've just learned to kind of have a little control and not pre-order so much. Because when I even got into the statue game, like the Queen Studios stuff, I kind of went crazy. So I've kind of just slowed down.
Let me share this thing real quick, because after we're done here, Art is going to be dealing with this.
Is that the life size?
It's the Mark 7 life size.
All right, where is that now? Is that at the airport or something?
No, it's about 10 kilometers away, so it should be here like any minute now.
Oh dang!
Wow.
Jesus Christ. It fills up the whole damn trunk of the damn U-Haul. Get
You
ridiculous.
got people to help you unload that shit, bro?
Yeah, I gotta call a couple of my workers to come help out. I need like 6 people to actually
Yeah, I'm
carry it.
sure you do.
Hey, this is the 7, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, that's dope, man. Congratulations,
Yeah.
bro.
Dope.
Is there a reason
Thanks.
why you didn't get the 50?
It's not my favorite
Yeah.
Oh.
suit. Yeah. I go with 85 and 7.
Nice.
Oh,
Also, by
man.
the way, thank to everybody that's in the chat. I just want to say a big thank you for being here and supporting us every week and everything. I, like right now, the way we have the show team set up, the way everything's going, I'm very happy. This is awesome. I love our show. I love our format. I love everything that we do. So I thank everybody that kind of hangs in there with us on a Friday night. So thank you. I think I'm out of. Oh no, I don't. I still have a couple drops.
Jesus Christ, man.
Fuck.
That,
Drunk?
it's like, oh my god, man. Just getting drunk with like what Todd was doing when we had him.
Yeah, I know. He gave me the idea. I'm like, why not? It's fun.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm missing we can get into some of the release or announcements,
Yep.
right, if you guys want.
We
Let's
probably should
go,
do that
man.
before we forget.
I pulled this up for myself and for John. I know John, you're into Jurassic as well. So is this something that could tempt you, man?
Maybe. I don't know. I kind of like the Prime one. There's a few I'm eyeing. I already got one on order.
The smaller one, or the
Oh, what one is that? Is it
You have-
from?
You have the one with the ball, right?
Yeah,
one
the
that-
ball,
okay.
the deluxe
Oh,
one. Yeah.
from Jurassic
Mhm.
World, Dominion, right?
I wish I could have
Oh, I don't.
got the Rotunda one with the Raptors on it. I
The
mean, I
big one.
personally think that's the best one, but so
Well, I
Yeah.
get the Rotunda, but the smaller one.
yeah.
Yeah. But I like this one. I,
I
love
think-
this one actually.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, the glass eyes, man, it's gonna set it apart from all the other companies.
it's
Like just in terms of
huge.
and it's only, I think it's like a 1/12,
Yeah.
but it looks huge, and it's also probably going to be the most accurate. Being who ECC is.
Have you
Yeah,
had
I heard
any?
it was based off of like
Go ahead.
I forget the dude's name, but it
The-
was like based off of his art or
Yep.
the way he draws
Correct.
them or something.
For the movie, it was.
Yeah.
You're correct. Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna ask if you had any luck with the Iron Studios one. I know you've been hunting
Man,
for.
I'm still. I'm gonna hold out, bro. I'm not gonna buy any big Jurassic piece until I can find that diorama, and that'll be the start.
Yeah.
He has to save room for the Hulkbuster.
Oh my god,
Nice, nice.
we are staying.
Wait, actually, I have a question for Josh, real quick. Side
Yeah, man.
tangent. Josh, tell me about the half scale that you got and like you got it. What you like about it? Like, tell me about that experience for you, because I haven't opened one yet.
The
And where is
Mars-
it? Right.
The Mar-
Your half
Oh,
scale
it's-
Martian yet?
It's currently in my room. I don't know where exactly I'm going to put it yet because I'm trying to build a whole half scale wall, and my girl's in there sleeping, so I had to come out here in the living room real quick.
So
But,
was it
it's-
like, yeah, what was the experience like taking it apart and putting it together and all that for you?
It was the first statue I had that I broke a sweat putting together just because I was so terrified of like dropping it. But like I'm just used to like the biggest thing I've seen in person is like the Prime One pieces, like the Batfleck I had from Justice League. But that is like that towers over it, so it's nothing compared to art with its life size over there, but it's definitely something new. And I have that one, the 50, the 85, and the cap, and me and we've been discussing about the Iron Spider right now. Is anybody else picking that one up?
Me.
Got it
I
already.
don't know if anyone else on here. I know. Payne, are you thinking on it?
Maybe if I don't run out of money.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
But you're definitely in for a big treat, man. If you're not used to something like that, it's completely different from your average. Like I know those Transformer pieces are really big, but it's
This is
definitely
like
something different.
slap your dick on the table and be like, "I'm here to play, bitch."
Exactly.
Jesus.
That's what I want.
Well, then you got that coming, man.
Well, I had a bunch. I pretty much sold almost all my 1/4 to cover all these Queen half scales because I know they've been hinting to go down the line. Like he said, possibly to Black Panther, and I think he said maybe to Loki. So,
Loki would be.
I'm
I'd be all
hoping.
in on that, and the Thor's coming
Yeah.
too. So
oh yeah, and Thor.
I'm trying to slowly get rid of all my
I'm-
quarter scales. Yep.
I'm skipping on Captain America. If
You're gonna
Panther's
regret
made,
that.
if Panther's
regret it.
made, I'll skip on that.
Well, that's because he doesn't like Chris Evans.
I don't. I don't have an issue. I cannot picture him as Captain America to this.
See,
day.
he is my Captain America. I love him as Captain America.
He kills that role. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I just can't. I can't do it. So, I just look at it like I didn't really like the movies. I didn't really like him portraying it. I don't see
Do
the
you
need
know?
to pay 2,200 for it.
Do you know what Thor's gonna be in half scale?
I believe it's Endgame. Thank God.
Better not be Fat Thor. 'Cause I don't want
I-
Fat Thor.
That
I
would be
believe
Fat
it's
Thor.
going to be Endgame. If
I think he
remember
said
correctly.
the short hair version. He didn't specify, but he kept saying short hair. So
Oh,
I think it
Okay,
might
Infinity
be.
fine.
War,
So
baby.
so it won't
If
be
it's
Fat Thor.
Infinity War, I might get a half scale.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Infinity
we
War,
are
but it would
enabling
only-
Eddie. We are
but it would
enabling
only-
Eddie.
It wouldn't be a line. It would just
Well,
be that
yeah.
one.
If it's not Endgame, I would probably not get a Thor.
It's
Wow.
Infinity War, man. Come on,
Oh, Art
Gotta
says
be
it's
Fat
Infinity War.
dude.
Gotta be
It's
Fat
short
Thor.
hair version.
No,
I'd
that's
love to
for
see
the
it.
Nice.
that's for the quarter and the bust. I thought.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're making the half scale, but why would they change it? Like,
We'll see.
Yeah, that's
We'll
true. They
see.
can
We'll
use the same
see.
STL file.
We'll see.
Yeah, if it's
I-
Endgame, I won't be getting it. I'll only get it if
Um,
it's Infinity War.
Y'all suck.
Yep, same.
I think he looked the
Um,
best with the short hair, man.
Anyway, for you Berserk people, is this anything? I have no idea. Like, would this go with the Prime 1 line or not at all?
No, I think Prime One is still the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was thinking of a Berserk piece, I would just stick with the Prime One.
Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cans tall? Almost. Yeah, man, I'm with you guys.
Okay.
No,
Nah.
all right, we're all in agreement. I saw this today, and Payne sent it actually, and they listed it at 360 pounds. I do not believe that for a second.
No.
That's a
They
typo.
mistyped. It was typo.
Yeah.
It's 136.
There you go. That sounds a
Oh
lot
well,
better.
then that's a piece of shit for $1,000.
That sounds like Iron Studios.
They charging $1,000 for that piece of crap? All right.
Yeah.
But
At first, I thought it was all the proximity pieces with it too, but no, it's just the Apocalypse for 1,000.
Yeah, I'd rather just pay for the XM one then.
Is this from the game or comics? What just happened?
Where did Chasen go?
I don't know.
He's
He's-
driving the show.
like he just fell off, man.
That's pretty funny.
Okay.
See you later. I love
All right.
show.
We can talk about this J&D. Well, Payne, are you a fan of One Piece?
No, I'm not, bro. I've never even watched the. I've never even watched the cartoon, the anime. And,
Me neither.
but so, what do you? If you've watched it, what do you think of this Whitebeard? Is it too realistic looking, like too stylized in realism? What do
Yeah,
you
but I think it's supposed to be this way. I mean, you don't want to make it like hyper real, like comics, like anime
Right.
looking. What's going on, man?
oh, just this shit. What is going on?
All right, bro. Well, anyway, so yeah, I don't know much
Yeah,
about
little
this.
Power out.
Everything all right, bro?
No, I'm good now. It was weird.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Payne, you're One Piece or no?
No, I'm not a One Piece guy. I've never even watched the anime. Here's what I decided about J&D. If it's a female statue, I'm gonna get it because I just love their female everything. So that would be what I would be into. But I mean, if you're a One Piece fan, the realism on this is a good sculpt,
Yeah.
and if it's all silicon.
Yo, I'll be right back, man.
yeah, man.
Uh,
handle,
All right, so
handle-
grabbing the life size.
yeah,
Right.
go handle your business, bro.
Yeah, man. Ooh, life size. Yay.
Okay, so
Just for you,
wait.
Payne.
Oh shit,
there we
shit.
go.
There we go.
I woke up my girl just to show you this.
Wow.
Oh wow, she gonna kill us?
Probably. She's over here nodding her head.
Oh wait, hang on. I'm trying to bring. Here we go. And oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bitches.
Dang.
Oh, you keep it on the
so
crate.
yeah, I don't have a shelf for it yet, so I'm using its crate for it.
Oh, it can handle the
But-
weight.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, bro, that's so
So,
awesome. All right.
Whoever
You-
didn't get this from Todd before it went waitlisted, you're definitely missing out.
See, I didn't, and that's why I bought the 85. Because I saw
Okay.
your pictures of this, and I was like, motherfucker, I need to get one. And then this was gone, and so I got the 85 instead.
The only downside is the batteries are a pain in the ass. Like you have to remove all these parts by hand, and then the art reactor comes out, and you have to put batteries in his head. I wish it was just like a plug and play, but
Yeah.
I don't even
There
fuck with the
batteries for
batteries.
everything?
What was that?
There are batteries for everything?
Yeah,
Oh, man, okay.
I don't know about how the future ones will be. Maybe they'll get the hint with the complaints for this one and change it, but we'll see.
That's one thing that bugs me about Queen is the batteries.
Mhm.
Like we should be moved past that at this point. Even Sideshow's starting to go into the plugs.
The detail in the back of this thing.
I actually prefer batteries.
Nah.
I hate cords, bro. I'm OCD and they drive me insane.
Yeah, but they last how long? Maybe a few minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Oh, I love it, bro. Josh,
Yeah, it's
that's so cool, man.
It's great.
definitely got to
That's
pick it up,
so
man, if you
cool.
can.
Yeah.
Let me get out of here before she kills me real quick. 1 second.
All right, man.
Right on.
Would you quit putting me on this?
I didn't fucking do shit. I'm too drunk to know what buttons I'm pressing, bitch.
Yeah, you can add my screen.
Wait, what did I do?
Add me back.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to do it.
There we go. You did it. Stop.
Where did Eddie go? Where the fuck?
Anyway, to continue, as I know, Payne, you want this, and John, you got the gold version. So
Mhm.
obviously, John, you must really like it. Am I right?
Yeah, I do.
I think I'm leaning black version if I get this.
Okay.
I think I'm leaning black because
It's gonna have great presence, man. 96.
yeah, I mean it's Hush Superman, and like I sold my Hush Superman to Mikey, just because I wasn't really into comic, but this thing is movie, and I really like the black like light stuff. That looks
When I
dope.
get it, it looks. I love the. This would
Well-
be my look. This would be my display with the hood.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
black.
yeah, same. Well, I mean, right now is between. I'm still waiting for Vampirella to show up on GFX, so I think I'll. Yeah, I'm gonna lean titty before I go. This.
I don't know, man. I think Rock's got some titty.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want male titty.
And then that was the one you picked up, John. Was this like
Yeah.
day one? Like, as soon as you saw it, like, just get it out the way?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even one I was like initially like thinking I'd even order, but once I saw it, I'm like, it's a must because it just is like reminiscent of like the Hush Superman,
It is,
you know.
correct.
So
And I even like the aspect how it gives off the levitation more so than the Hush.
and typically I don't like if without seeing the movie and stuff, but even if the movie's not that great, you know, it's the freaking Rock, you know, and
It's still Black Adam, goes with the rest of your
Yeah.
DC line.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna cut back to Josh real quick. I think he's gonna show us something.
Oh yeah.
What? Oh,
What's
I'm
up?
just chilling.
Oh, motherfucker!
I just sat down somewhere.
Oh, all right.
Are you
You
with
looked
the
like
squirrel?
you were about to do a walk and talk live shot. So
Oh no, I was just getting situated again. I had to get out of
Oh.
the room. Sorry.
That's
Okay.
cool. I like that Pokemon piece.
that's true. I do like it too.
Yeah, those are those unique art ones that Todd has. I don't think anybody ever talks about them, but they're pretty dope.
Okay, good.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been
How's
eyeing,
the quality? How's the
I've been
quality
eyeing that
art
Mewtwo.
in
What
hand?
was that?
How is the
quality?
quality of unique art in hand?
I can't compare it to other Pokemon pieces because it's my first one. But I'm a big fan of the resin, the way they did the water and whatnot, and I like it a lot.
Well, I
And
mean,
it's definitely
compare it-
bigger than like those Egg Studio ones and whatnot.
Okay.
Right. But Unique Arts is a licensed company, so compare it to other licensed company quarter scales that you've held in your hand in terms of production quality. Because not
I
many
think
people know about Unique Art.
I think they're better than Iron Studios. I'll tell you that.
There you go.
Nice.
So,
It's always
That's a
Iron
good review.
Studios.
It's always.
They're the new
Well,
sideshow.
If you want to hear anything, I think Iron Studios is better than Sideshow.
That's
what do you
I
know?
agree.
They're better than Sideshow for sure, but they're kind of getting crazy with their prices. I think.
They are Iron
They are,
Studios
yeah.
when they do put out a quarter scale. I mean, it's mostly the 110s, but when they put out a quarter scale, they're always asking for that 1,000+ now.
Except that Wanda from WandaVision looks pretty good. That one can't laugh out.
Yeah. I agree.
This was one like
You decided yet? Or
no, I haven't because I have the sideshow one right from 2013, I think it was, and I like it a lot. It's from the game I prefer more than the fourth game, but like I can't, and it still holds up. It's a good piece. It's definitely a good piece for sideshow comparison to Prime One. It's a good sideshow piece, but this thing on another it is on another level, man. For details, just
Oh, you getting this, bro?
it's either this or keep the sideshow one.
Nah, man, you need to get this.
I
You need to get this. You need to get
I
this.
know,
Come on
I know.
now.
Jesus
What's
Christ.
wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Trying to save him.
You're the chief fucking enabler, and you're telling me you're gonna pass on this, man? Fuck you. Go fucking buy this. Go fucking buy this right now. Live PO, you bastard.
Jesus Christ.
Drunk Pain
I'm
is
fun when I'm
aggressive.
drunk.
He's aggressive, man.
Yeah, I think I probably will though. I've been thinking about it more so the last couple of days, and I am leaning this direction. But because I'm only gonna get like 600-700 for my sideshow one, and then I'll have to pay another 6-7 to get this, which isn't a big deal. But I was just thinking it might not be worth it, but it probably is. I'm not in denial about it. Does anyone else play this game?
Nah. I saw
No.
the shitty movie, but
I couldn't even get through it.
Jesus Christ.
Do you
Wait,
think
the
if
Tom
they
Holland one?
yeah.
Was it
What-
that? I haven't seen it.
Josh, what'd you say?
Great.
do you think you're gonna pick up the Last of Us piece whenever they announce that?
I didn't get into that game, man. I'm a very picky. I'm not a big gamer. I'm really not a big gamer at all. So when I do like a game, it's pretty rare. And this was, Uncharted was actually a series I did enjoy. So,
Fair enough.
whoa, can you guys hear that thunder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
It's supposed to be the desert out here too. This is bullshit. But I mean, look, you're getting like a quarter scale skeleton too. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a sick
Yeah.
dial.
yeah, that's a good point, Eddie. This is technically a dial, huh?
Yeah, that's the difference between the two. Is this one has all the
That's a good point.
scenery, and the other one is just him.
I wasn't actually looking at this as a dial, but it is. I think you're right. Payne, I put this on here for you, my friend.
Yes, I'm gonna have to pull the trigger on this. I really love it. And Art's not back because I was gonna say he was saying that it wouldn't look right because the cool thing is this is the same peg, so I can transplant the white version onto my Dewey character Dio, and I think it will look really cool. He didn't think it would look right, but I think it was gonna look awesome. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to pull the trigger on this in the next week or so because now that I found out is the Square Enix exclusive, that means there's no other retailer that can have this. So, and I just love her.
It's cool, man. Like for sure. I get the appeal. Like that dial, the 3-character dial, it is insane. That was
Yeah, it looks really good.
the proto. Yeah,
That looks cool.
it'll be nice, man, for your collection.
Yo, Art, hell yeah!
Look at that freaking
Oh
box.
shit!
Holy
Oh shit!
Let me see this shit. Pull him up. Oh my
Oh
god.
shit! Holy bro, how big is that fucking thing? Dang!
It just took 7 people to carry it in here.
Get it out of the truck.
Yeah.
Damn, it makes all those 1/3 look tiny.
I know, right? It makes your 1/3 look like premium format for Hot Toys.
Yeah, man. Oh, and my Vision bus is here as well. He's gonna bring it later on today.
Oh, sick.
Nice, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, how are you gonna put
stuff.
the Mark 7 together? You gonna have all your guys help you?
Yeah. I'm waiting for my team to get here first because I'm gonna do an unboxing video on it.
Nice. Nice.
And that's
Power.
awesome.
So 1 second, guys. Power keeps in other rooms keeps going in and out. I'm gonna pay you guys can chat amongst yourself. I gotta figure this shit out real quick.
All right, well, we got no pictures, so we'll just talk shop.
Yeah, man. I'll be back soon.
Oh, fuck
Hey.
me. Hey. So, all right, I'm drunk, so somebody
We know.
carried
I
it.
got a whole
Come-
bar here for you, bro.
Hey, there you go. So, John, what you got coming? What you got coming in next, bro?
Personally or the store?
Oh, I guess
Both.
both.
Now we got time.
Other than Omni Man, what I've really been debating is that Arkham Harley Quinn. I saw that it's shipping, and I've seen pictures of the final product and looks
great.
Sitting
good.
down one.
Yeah, where she's in the
Okay.
chair.
I
And
have
I'm
that
on
one coming in about a week or so.
Okay.
Oh, wait for Art's
Yeah.
video then.
Yeah.
They have so many things coming, man.
Yeah, I just got the Sideshow General Grievous in. Those are starting to come in. I'll probably
Nice.
end up keeping one of those. Still waiting on Sideshow the Storm. Wait for that one to come in. So
Did Lane?
pretty good.
Lane got his Grievous from you. He said you had the best price.
yeah, I
'Cause I
just
told him
shipped
I
it out
was-
today.
Yeah, I told him I was holding off because I wanted, I thought it was a little bit high price, but he said he got it from you for a good price. So I was like, oh, maybe I will pick it up then.
Dude, that box is freaking massive.
Is it?
I was like, you don't understand it, because he was like, oh, he was trying to compare it to Moff Gideon. I'm like, dude, it's like 3 or 4 times bigger than that box.
Yeah.
Like, it's massive. So
Yeah.
Hey, John, I don't know if anybody else has asked, but do you carry Queen or not yet?
I don't. Queen, their license for the States is just so spotty still.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been a few things. One thing I wish I would have ordered was the Loki bust. I think that was the last one available for me to order. But yeah, it's just, I think, mainly a license thing. So
That is it, because the silicone products are exclusive to ECC, CinemaKit. So like the distributors, I don't know if you have it in with them, but I know that's where you would have to,
yeah,
get your allocation from ECC.
yeah. So eventually I'll get there.
So,
But yeah,
hey,
I actually
Josh.
love my Iron Spider US. I'm not. It's actually coming from the a US distributor, so that's cool, I guess.
Yeah. I'm just shocked you're not getting the cap to go with it. I feel like
Can't do the
Yeah.
cap. Can't do it.
I
I'll have an Iron Man,
can't
don't worry. I'll get.
I
Iron
can't
Man.
get past the pose on him. It's just so odd to me.
It is odd. I don't even doubt it, but it didn't deter it enough for me to say no. If that
Yeah.
makes,
I like the Iron Spider tentacles.
yeah,
good.
they look great.
Yeah.
But anyways, anybody?
Well, I want to ask Josh real quick. What do you got coming in next?
Ooh,
Because we don't know that much about him.
The main things I have right now, because I've been back and forth on that Hulkbuster, is the Mark 85, the 50, and then the cap, and then I just ordered Iron Spider, all the half scales.
oh, you did that
Yeah,
on
that's
fire? When'd you do it?
Oh, I still have to do it, but I know
Oh,
I'm
you
doing
had-
it.
okay,
I'm probably gonna do the non-Tom Holland head sculpt one, like I told you earlier. So I
Yeah.
have to probably go through Todd for that one.
Okay.
But everything I have pretty much coming in is half scales at the moment.
So you're pretty much have sold all of your quarter, and you're all going all half.
Yeah, I'm gonna still get a quarter here and there. Like I did order that Loki quarter scale that came out a few months ago from Queen. So, but my main priority is gonna be the half scales.
But you don't have anything coming in the next month or so. Is what I was asking.
Not at the moment, unfortunately.
Okay. No, I was wondering. Cool. We just don't know. Yeah, that's awesome.
Anybody
Right,
planning
right.
on this Penguin or Batman set?
I am.
You are? Okay.
Yeah. I'm still trying to decide if I want the Batman to go with him or not. Because I got the Jason Fabok Batman on order. I have on order the Batcave, the Hush one, but in black. So I'm for sure getting Penguin. I just don't know if I'll get the companion piece to go with this for Batman.
I mean, people have been waiting for a Penguin for a long time, and I don't think they really could have done much better, man.
Yeah.
I think the other Fabok Batman will look better behind it than the one that it comes with. The one where he's kind of like on the house.
Yeah, and I wasn't as fan because I think if I remember right, the cape is fabric, and I
The
just
one
feel
where
like
it's like going straight up.
new-
one
one that comes with
companion.
this.
Yeah, this one
Yeah.
right here, and
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know that I like that. So
It's
But
tall, man.
I
It's like 47 inches.
I actually thought this would look cool with that. What's the Joker where he's in the chair?
That was Mark's plan.
Yeah. So I thought of that too. But I'm a huge Batman guy, so I kind of
Yeah, that's
jump on
huge.
board for most of them.
This is
Did
taller.
you get that XM one on the bike?
Oh,
No, I didn't. I saw Todd had it and I was debating it, but it's so dang big and long.
That's
what
what
he
he
said.
said.
Yeah. But
yeah. Regardless, like you said, it's cool that you're getting that penguin because it does look great.
yeah.
Oh, there. That's kind of how.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get it.
I don't like that. That Batman doesn't work for me. It's just me.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many Batmans out there, so it's just kind of like you're spoiled for choice. So if I was gonna get a Batman, that wouldn't be the one.
Yeah.
It's a good companion piece though because it's so high up. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you staying
Fair
away
enough.
from this setup?
Yeah, it's not my thing.
Okay. Took these from Sideshow Con. Just a little.
SDCC.
I mean, yeah, not Sideshow Con. SDC. Sideshow's booth at SDC. Yeah, exactly.
But was this Sideshow's booth? I thought it was the Prime One booth.
It's the Prime One booth at the Sideshow booth.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Okay.
But just looking for likeness. I know, John. I know you're into Alien. I am as well. I'm liking it, man.
Yeah.
I love
I've
this
already
piece.
got it on order. So
Oh,
yeah,
nice, bro.
I'm gonna have to get this one, man.
I just don't like how the newest big chap they came out's 1/3.
I'm gonna
I'll probably
backtrack on Sideshow Alien is what I'm gonna do because they got some good maquettes that would
True.
scale better than this.
But I feel like because I'm getting the Jungle Predator,
Ooh,
I'm getting that.
Nice.
But so I kind of need the 1/3 big chap to go with it. So
Gotcha.
yeah,
but I think they did well with this one, man. I'm in. I think I like this one. I'll have to come home.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm on the fence about this one too. Like, I want it.
Gotcha. I
This is
mean,
my favorite Alien movie, so.
Mhm.
I think it's most. Because my plan is to get this, and then I'm gonna go get that. Remember Hollywood Collectibles, the power loader? They made one.
Yeah.
Oh
I was gonna get that, and then maybe an Alien or two.
hmm
But and call that a wrap.
You can't get the. You can get the big chap, the one they're re-releasing. It's just because Alien's like it's just
No,
a
that
big ass
is true.
alien, right?
It's true.
Yeah,
but
it really wouldn't make a difference. No.
maybe we'll see. Man, this is impressive.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
is. We were freaking out on this one at first.
Bro, well, yeah,
Thought they
during
ruined
the
it.
yeah, oh my, yeah, because they showed this they showed this guy first.
Yeah. We didn't know it was gonna have a swap out base
Fucking idiots.
or like a deluxe and a regular or whatever, and so
But-
we thought they had switched it up and they made it without the.
But that's their fault though. During their showcase, they show the one with the fell beast, right?
Yeah.
And then when they actually announced it like a week ago, they showed this one, the one without it first, and then 10 minutes later they're like, "Oh, also the DX." Like, come on.
Yeah.
I legit thought they canceled it. I mean, the fell beast part.
Yeah. This one's a DX or bus, I think.
Yeah.
Josh, you into Lord of the Rings, man?
What was that?
You into Lord of the Rings at all?
I do, but I'm not going down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
That's
Same.
good. That's smart, man.
And this is the comparison to the dark side.
Eddie, did you end up getting the Aragorn that you wanted?
Yeah, I have Aragorn on order on payments though.
Nice.
I have it on order through Prime One.
Nice, bro.
I think Prime One's got this one beat.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think if I go 1/4 for Lord, because I'm still undecided on Lord of the Rings, but if I do 1/4, I think I'm going dark side.
I'm hoping that they kill those pieces. I'm kind of Yeah, I don't know. I'm iffy on that too.
The reason why is because I don't, as much as I like this, I don't like how large he is compared to how large that is not.
Yeah.
It bothers
on the
me.
scale.
Yeah, it bothers me. Oh, I don't know,
Yeah.
but whatever. I know I put this up here because I know a lot of you were considering this Batman cowl. So Pure Arts has 2 more coming.
Catwoman.
Yep, and
I don't know
Penguin.
how they're doing the hair one
Yeah.
because that's not a cowl. That would be a face.
right.
Maybe just a wig.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, it's probably a mask. I mean, I have no idea, but because you were considering this, weren't you, Eddie? Even to a degree.
Yeah. The cowl's good and it was a good price too.
Yeah. I got it on order.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
didn't
thought
you
I don't
enable
know.
Mike to get it?
Yeah,
Ooh.
he's already got one ordered through me. So,
Nice.
yeah.
So then, John, would you be interested in these other 2, or just?
Oh,
stick with-
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Batman Returns was my movie growing up.
Okay.
So, I really still can't get through the first Batman. Batman Returns is my
Really
favorite one. Yeah.
interesting.
So,
I prefer Returns too.
You prefer?
I like
you
the
prefer
first
Batman
one,
and
but
Robin.
I prefer Returns. Well, I prefer the other 2 even more,
Fucking
but
George Clooney loving ass.
between those 2, someone had to get those statues. Okay?
Hey, I love Alicia Silverstone as Batgirl. Okay.
I don't have an issue with Val Kilmer as Batman. He was okay, but the Clooney one, I was not a fan. I couldn't get through those. That one was hard.
yeah.
Alicia Silverstone as Batgirl. I will buy a statue of that.
I only took this one and brought it on the show is just because I think it's crazy impressive. I don't even know what
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's from Dark Souls. I never played the game in my life, but
Oh, okay. I've heard of it.
yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah, same, me too. But it just
Looks
looks
awesome though.
Yeah, it just looks insane. So I guess whoever does have this, I think they should be happy with it, man. This thing looks crazy.
Yeah. The light ups are sick. Even without the light ups, it looks sick. But
When it lights up, they're like lightsabers.
yeah, they kind of do.
John,
Yep.
like you said, did you notice how this one is so much smaller than the other one? 23 inches, and this guy is
What, the hat and stuff
29?
or what?
Oh,
Yeah.
because of the hat. Jeez, what are they
Yeah.
adding 6 inches to the
Hats.
hat?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Big
that's
ass
odd.
hat.
The figure itself looks like he's about 26 here.
I don't know, but I would definitely get the one you did, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me too.
I actually like the outfit of the other one. I think it's cool, but if it was on this one, I would
This
probably do
portrait.
that. Yeah, yeah. And like
The
I don't like
stance.
I don't like the stance of the other. I like this. You know,
You gonna put the robe on the homie or leave it off?
I think off on this. I think on Rocky the robe looks good on him, but I'd probably leave it off. Because I already got the Ivan Drago on order, so
Nice.
Okay.
I think that one's the best.
yeah,
But he just looked goofy in this one.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, John, did you get the Rocky already?
I haven't yet. Now that I have these 2 on order, I need to pick what Rocky I want to get. So I kind of hate how they do like separate outfits for them, because like this one they're like different stances, which is understandable. But I'm pretty sure for the Ivan Drago and the Rocky, they're the exact same stance, just different trunks and robes on them. I wish they'd just like throw it in and make it like a deluxe set.
Yeah, that would be cool. Or give you that option.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be cool.
'Cause, I mean, who's gonna buy both? You know, I mean, you have to be like super hardcore to buy both of them, especially when the other 2 are the same stance. You know, why would you want 2 of the same?
Mhm.
So
I mean, they're not expecting a lot either. I saw the ES for the 2-pack. It's only 75, so they're not
Yeah.
they're not expecting a lot of those to go.
yeah,
Nonetheless, though, it'll be a cool line to have, though. So those movies,
Yeah.
like, they were pretty big for you then?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Never really got into them. I need to give them a real chance.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the same.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, they're not like huge nostalgic for me.
Yep.
You know. So
This thing definitely was getting a lot of praise.
Yeah.
I could be in on this, man.
I didn't even see the bandana swap out. That's
Yeah,
dope.
they showed
Oh
that today.
dang. I didn't see that.
Yeah, today. And you can swap out his hand too, I guess. But
Also, he's got the
one through the Mauser
Mauser?
droid, yeah, one
Yeah.
without it. Yeah.
dang that.
I saw somebody
That
share an image of what it
is
looked like with
sick.
all four of them together, and that diorama
Yeah.
looked massive.
I'm very
Nice.
tempted, man. I think I have that image. This thing, right? You're talking about the concept art?
Yeah, that.
Yep. I mean, that's the.
Oh yeah, I want this, but I ain't gonna get it because that's a rabbit hole. I know. 'Cause
Oh, they're all
Yeah.
gonna have red bandanas.
We don't know
No.
yet because there's actually going to be, if it got approved, he was saying during the con, they got approved for two portraits, but they were working on a third. So by the time it goes up for order, there might be one more.
That's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they started off all with the same bandana, right?
Yeah, in the comics, they all had red.
Yeah.
When I first got it.
Oh, I know why I'm not gonna get this. I'm gonna save my money for that Aeon Flux that I just saw today that they're doing in 1/3. Because I messaged him, I was like, "Is this Aeon Flux 1/3?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Fuck."
Dude.
This is what you were talking about, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be massive. We have them all together.
That's
I think
very
I got.
dope, though.
I think I got to do it. Upgrade from because I have the old 1/5 line from Sideshow, and I think it's time to hit the upgrade on it.
They're not huge though, right?
No, for
Because
one
they're
for
for
quarters.
1/3, they're pretty small. Yeah,
Yeah, because
Wow.
the turtles are like not that big.
exactly.
I just don't like the goggles on Donatello. Hopefully there's a different
Yeah.
sculpt. It's kind of, I don't know.
I didn't like the goggles either.
That's a good point, Jim.
Really
Maybe
like-
maybe one of the extra heads might not
Yeah.
have them on it.
Damn.
I
I'm
really
not
like
allowed to shoot.
Mikey elevated like that. So
Hell
it's
yeah.
gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
Are you a turtle guy, John? Like, could you be in
Oh
on this?
yeah. I actually loved the movies growing up,
Okay.
and I've always kind of hoped they would do that. But after I saw these, I'm like, I'm probably gonna go all in on this, and this will be kind of my representation. Because I
I'm with-
actually I even since I sell NECA and stuff, like I collect all like the movie NECA stuff. So
Those figures are pretty cool.
yeah,
Because the Prime 1 movie set, like when people sell them now, usually they go for basically retail or even below if you like
yeah,
those.
yeah. I guess I haven't looked into them too much. I think I've seen
Haven't
one,
either.
and but
But then Donnie Sculpt, they said this one. So Raph is gonna be August 4th, next Thursday or Friday, whatever that is, and Raph will be in October. I mean, Donnie's October, Raph is August. So.
yeah.
Are you into turtles?
No.
No.
And I know the price range is gonna be between. He said 1,000 and 1,200 today. He posted that.
Yeah.
He's trying to get it. He's trying to get it down to 1,000, but it's almost like at 12 right now.
Yeah, even 12's not bad
It's not.
for 1/3.
Dude, if he got it down to 1,000, that's like dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll know next week, man. The bust.
Wait, Eddie, are you getting in on the turtle thing?
Maybe. Because I
May-
want
yeah,
turtles
maybe.
too. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Well, you got a bunch of 1/3s coming, so
Yeah, I know.
he's like,
Go-
where am
go-
I gonna
go.
put this shit?
It's like I don't want 1/3, but I feel like I have no choice because that's the best stuff. So
Yeah.
It's 1/3, and the bigger stuff. I think it really is better, and not just because of the
Yeah.
size, just because of what you get out of it within the size.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. Yep. Going big. Going big.
I know you're not looking forward to dealing with the space of those Batman 1/3 you have coming in, but I'm also telling you, I don't think you're gonna want to go back once you see those.
Well,
Yeah.
like I feel like because 1/3 is where the all of the community is headed. So I feel like they're putting more companies are coming out with 1/3
Yeah.
lines, and they're putting more focus on the 1/3 stuff. So it's like you kind of don't have a choice with
agree with
certain
you on
stuff.
that, man.
Like the only
Yo.
one that isn't doing it is Star Wars right now. So that's why I'm in the quarter scale for Star Wars.
Yo,
Same with
did
Marvel.
you get which Val Kilmer did you get? End up getting?
Both.
Oh,
I pulled the art and I was like, fuck it, I'll get both.
oh, that's my boy. That's my boy. So you got the bat nipples on both. I love
The
the bat
nipples are
nipples.
only on one. I think.
Yeah, the sonar suit
okay,
doesn't
The
have
nipples
it.
are on the sonar suit.
But,
okay.
Robin has nipples, and Robin is also
Yeah.
packing for whatever reason.
Yeah, Robin packing that shit,
Hey,
man.
man, you know, he couldn't be Batman. You had to give him something.
Nice.
Jesus Christ. So the art, is this something you be getting?
Yep.
Yeah, figured.
Just the bust.
It is the
Yeah.
bus.
This
Okay.
is the best.
It is massive, apparently. The people that were there said takes up a lot of space.
It's all
The
right.
low-
It's the whole top half, pretty much.
Yeah, man. See, if it was Sideshow, we'd be like, couldn't it be a full shield to cover the face?
Oh, I hate this.
Oh my god!
It doesn't have a switch out shield.
No, that's the half scale. If you got the early bird,
Oh.
Shield to cover the face. You dick.
but
I love this guy as Captain America. Man, fuck you.
Yeah, dude, you're crazy. He killed the
He's
role.
the only guy in the world I've ever heard say that he's
Yeah,
not a
you're the
good
only
cat.
guy that's ever said that he doesn't like
Whoa.
Chris Evans as Captain America. That's
Who?
so weird.
What? Who doesn't like that?
hey, you guys,
Chasen.
we weren't talking about that. We were talking about how if this was made by Sideshow, the face would not look like this. We're not talking about how this is not my Captain America.
So who is your Captain America? Then?
It ain't this dude. We can recast it.
Shit.
I'm open to Sam Wilson. I'm open. Let's see what he can do.
Wow, he's good too.
Oh my god, this guy's fucking savage, bro.
I don't know why, bro. Like all the movies I see him in and everything. I don't got an issue with Chris Evans, but for Captain America, maybe I didn't like the movies either. Maybe that's it. Maybe I think the movie sucks, so therefore he sucks. I don't know.
Jesus. It's like arguably the best movies in Marvel is the Captain America ones.
No,
Yeah,
fuck
Winter
that.
Soldier is an amazing movie. I don't know what you're talking about. Man.
I don't know.
Aiden says the cat
It's all right.
statue looks depressed.
I did not
Yeah,
like
the-
Civil
the
War at
expression
all.
is,
Man,
Yeah.
man.
it's okay.
It's
So it is okay.
okay. It's
It is
okay.
okay.
Hey, Payne,
This
did
is
you
very-
find a half scale with the broken shield since you got yours kind of late? Or
It
Yeah,
did.
yeah, no, I got it. Yeah, Todd still had a couple. So I grabbed one of the last ones, I think. Yeah. I got it from Todd, so he had one or two more. And I think Ben still has a few too. So if anyone's looking for a half-scale cap with the broken shield, the bonus version, Todd might have one or two more, and Ben has 2 or 3 more on Cosmic Chase. So
Cool.
I'm assuming this is also going to be an arts.
Yeah.
Todd, did you get this? Oh, cool.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, he shared it on a previous stream with us. It was one of his orders. I think this looks flawless myself, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some photos like from the camera phone, and sometimes it just look weird in certain angle. But,
right.
But from the video, I think it looks perfect, man.
I agree, man.
it'll look really nice next to that Thanos you have back there.
I'm gonna need this one in half, man. We gotta make it happen.
I'm sure they will.
And as we mentioned earlier, they put out the rescue. Payne, I know you got to get on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on it eventually.
It was great.
I don't like that 85. The pose is weird to me.
It's like he's sitting down.
Eddie, what'd you say? It looks like he tripped.
Right there, you're looking at me. Yeah.
Jesus
I don't know,
Christ.
man. I haven't liked most of the poses on this line. Except for I like the 43, the Mark III. So some of them are okay, but the flying ones, I feel like they missed the mark on those. I don't know.
Yeah, they look weird.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
Mark 1 and the Mark 3 are the only ones that I would probably pick up.
There's only so
those
much
are the
that they
only
can
ones
do,
I'm
though.
getting.
That's true. It is true. Because, like you said, they're making a lot of them airborne, so it is difficult.
They have to think about the whole diorama, right? So
Yeah.
I think that's also part of it. You're right. They can't maybe not do their initial plan because they have to accommodate for the fat kid in the back.
Wow.
I mean, they're good. Look at a 750, like just a classic Queen Iron Man.
Yeah.
I know you're getting this as well. This one I think is probably their best one.
Yeah, that one was really good.
it would be
Do you
so much
care-
better if they make arms for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you care
That-
that some
that is
have
so-
arms and some don't?
Not really, but I prefer to have arms. I mean, it just looked kind of weird without one in it.
Well, how do you
Well,
feel about
isn't
one arm, and then no arm on the other
No,
side?
no. I prefer both arms.
Okay.
It
Oh,
would have been cool. It would have been easy too, because they could have just had him doing that
Yeah,
shit where
just
he's
doing
opening
this,
the tongue
whatever,
stuff.
right?
oh yeah, that whatever pose
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
that he does with
It
the.
wouldn't have taken up much more space either.
right.
Well, the other thing too is isn't this like the
Master Series.
Ultimate Master Series or something? So you'd
Yeah.
think they, with all that extra
Right.
special requirements, they would put the arms in.
That's just too bad, but still,
What do you
Sweet.
want him to doing? Like his magic fingers?
whatever,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Jerk off, whatever. dude.
Well,
Put a thumb up his butt.
man,
They
you guys have your half scale busts or must have booties that mine don't have. Jesus. I mean, I don't even see anything but, Benedict.
Yeah, that's scary good.
Yeah.
I think the hair, when it comes, you're gonna have to adjust it yourself. I don't think it's gonna
Oh,
look
of
like
course.
that at all.
Put this in. Eddie, is this something you were considering?
Yeah, just because I like Maul and Ahsoka, I don't think it was executed that well.
Okay, that I put it in here because I thought of you.
Yeah, it looked like I like the concept, but I feel like I hate that they did that burning effect on the throne.
Mm-hmm.
Like it seems out of place, and I don't know. We'll see. I seen it at Celebration. It was cool, but it's also like it's pretty small, so I don't know.
Gotcha.
Oh, you've seen this in person?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not. It was a proto. It's not the production one, but
Is it tiny? But it's tiny. You
yeah, it's pretty small.
say? Okay.
By you, John, for your Star Wars collection?
I don't think so.
No.
Nah.
Actually, kind of a fan of it personally.
I'm hoping they do
Yeah.
a quarter scale Clone Wars or something.
Well, are we allowed to say the guy's name? He's doing 1/3 Ahsoka.
Oh yeah, he is.
He is.
But we'll see when.
Wow.
Well, if he gets enough backers, he'll do 1/3,
We'll do
1/4
1/3
for sure.
Ahsoka and 1/3 Anakin. So I'm waiting on that.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a half scale done by him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
Crazy.
But this
Eddie, have
thing,
you seen
I
this
like
one
this.
in person?
Yeah. This is amazing.
In person, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It looked really good. Probably the thing lacking on it is the base,
Yeah.
but it doesn't take away from it. It is a really nice piece, and it's pretty. It's got a good size to it, even though it's 5th scale. Like because of how high the base is, like it would fit in with a quarter line, like at least
But
height wise.
Is the body like noticeably smaller, or you're not gonna notice it?
I don't think so. I think you could, if you like force perspective something.
Oh god,
You put them in the back.
I don't know. I like this though.
I do too.
Yeah, it looked really good. Even
do
with the flaming lightsaber, like that's stupid, but it
Yeah.
looked good with it. So yeah, it was cool. And that's the portrait you gotta.
That
Yeah,
yeah,
of
that's
course.
definitely the
Get
one.
it,
Yeah,
with that.
yeah, that would
Are
be the
you-
reason.
Are you in on it, Eddie? Or maybe?
No, I got my Vader now. I'm good.
Oh, you don't need a
Oh
meter.
yeah, you got the really cool Vader. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need it.
John, you?
Yeah. Yeah. I have 4 or 5 other mythos, so I have the other one where he's like holding the helmet.
Yeah.
So.
See, you
That's
got
a
the
good
good one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good, man.
He said you're good. Well, he's still getting this one.
Yeah.
Crazy bastard. Are you cool with having like multiple pieces of the same character in your collection?
Yeah, if it's cool, yeah, it joins the collection. So
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you skip out on this one.
Save money, man.
And I mean, I have the other Sideshow one that just came out too, and it's nice too. I mean, Vader's one of those ones that you can have both. It's like Iron Man, you know.
Yeah, I guess this one I
You
could
kinda-
definitely see it because it's got all the damage on it.
Yeah.
I'm getting this.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. This I'm getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
That looks
I don't
good.
know yet with this one. I think I want to get both and compare them because I want a
Price
Yoda.
on this one's awesome.
So.
It is,
Yeah,
man.
for a half scale,
With a light up.
$7.95. That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
And our buddy John can probably get it cheaper too.
Yeah.
You getting it, John? For yourself, I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Mhm.
Do you have the OT one?
I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't like the look of it.
Oh, interesting.
Really?
A lot of people
maybe
think that's one of the better Yodas there is.
maybe in person it's different, but I don't know.
Gotcha. Well, I'm looking forward to this, man. It'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, getting towards the end, but XM they teased a man. Oh god.
Oh, that was great.
No, I'm
That
not
was
gonna
great.
I'm not gonna give him shit for it. But it's like borderline. Like it's yeah.
I really like the armor outfit though. I mean,
Yeah.
generally XM's X-Men characters, like I almost got Gambit for my wife because she was a fan and I waited too long and somebody else bought it. But like XM's X-Men characters, like even like Rogue and Psylocke, the way they do the costumes with a little bit of like they XM it with a little bit of armor accents and everything. I really like what they do, and I really like this. You know, you know, the 30% more TD.
This one might need the 70.
Yeah, I'm down with that too. 100% more titty. You know. But it's just me, because you know I love titty.
Yep. I got you, man.
Does
Maybe-
anybody else want to pick up that Venomized Hulk they did? Showed a few weeks back.
That's a good one.
From
That was
XM?
nice. Yeah, XM. No, of course art is. Of course.
No.
Oh, Art, you are?
Yeah, and
Oh,
the whole.
cool.
I mean, and the Venom as well. The regular Venom.
Yeah.
Oh, the new one today.
We're gonna get to that.
Nice.
But
It's good
you
size.
know what I was thinking maybe with this piece? Maybe they're trying to like concept Jean Grey it. You know, like you know how like there is today like a lot of people that you know like transition.
You can't say that, man. You can't fucking-
What do you mean?
You can't. Are you trying to insinuate this? This is
You're talking about
John.
trans-
Are you trying to
transgender?
insinuate this is John's
I'm just
grade?
saying. No, what I'm saying is bravo for XM for including all types of people.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. So, if
But,
that was their goal, I don't know. But
I would just wait until they reveal like the full color one. I mean,
no, I'm with you, Art. Yeah, I'm not gonna knock it right now.
I get why people are mad, but I just thought like, well, she's got the chest armor, like that's gonna push him down. What do you think? They're gonna fucking push through the armor like that? Like, what are these? Some fucking hard ass titties that are gonna keep their shape when armor's
Wait,
on
wait,
and shit?
wait.
So,
chest armor. I thought that was just like.
well, I
supposed to
figured
be like
because
some
of the
kind of
shoulder
spandex.
pads that it had chest armor.
Really, I don't think that's an armor, man.
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Had a Nova they teased as well. Anyone fan of this series?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Looks
That's
cool.
for the
but-
choice of pose. The pose
Yeah, I
kind
don't
of
know either.
an odd choice.
Unless they
I think
make
people will jump on it once the show gets announced because they already teased out they're doing a Nova show.
Oh, okay. I don't think I saw that one. Was that at the last? Just at the San Diego Comic Con?
Yeah.
No, it might be the announcement D23 because there's a bunch of stuff they're saving for that.
Okay. And then the last tease they did was the Riddler for this. I know that's going home to Art.
Yeah,
That's going to his house.
my condo.
Oh, whatever.
I'm interested to see the switch outs they have for this one, like for the portrait and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this doesn't really look samurai. I mean, just because you give him this thing, a fan, doesn't make him Asian.
No. He's supposed to be like a priest. You know,
Oh,
this is like an outfit for the priest.
okay.
So
I think people will get it just for the lack of Riddler. You don't really see
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
I could definitely see that. Were you a fan of this line, John? All the samurais?
I think they look super cool, but
Yeah.
and I see a lot of people like mistaking this for Batman Ninja movie, which is like
yeah.
not at all the same.
Yeah.
Then lastly was this surprise today. I mean, we knew it was coming, but not necessarily today. But looks, I like it a lot.
I like the way the base is painted, and I like the way he's painted. Like, it separates nicely. I like all that. I just don't like the texture on the body.
Yeah.
Like, if it didn't have that texture, it would probably be dope as shit.
That's
guys
funny
think the
because I
original
like the
one's the best?
texture.
Yeah, I know. I see people like love it. I think people either love it or hate it. You know?
Yeah, I like the texture.
I
I don't
like
have a
it.
problem with it.
There's just a lot going on with it, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like this portrait.
I do the transformation. Yeah.
I like the Bagley one.
Uh-huh.
That
works
one.
too.
Yeah.
Just wish there's a portrait. Well, the one with the tongue sticking out and the green slime that looked out of place for some
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
I think people should just wait out for that 1/3 that was kind of shown.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that
Yeah,
one
but
there.
Yeah,
it's totally
I definitely like
different.
the LBS one more.
The same, without a doubt.
But I'm getting both, man.
Yeah, of course you are.
I think it's different. I mean,
It is.
guy.
I like the dynamic 1/4, but for 1/3, I like museum.
Yep. Yeah, save some space. Could you imagine this in 1/3? Jesus Christ.
Oh damn! Yeah, that was huge.
Dude, that thing has some depth, man.
For a yeah,
70 cm. That's like, ooh, that's a lot.
30.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
30
28.
Oh, 20.
28.
I was close.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Do you guys think this one beats the original or no?
For me,
For
yes.
XM?
I do.
I do.
No, I like the old XM better.
And that's
Yeah.
why you're leaving the show early tonight.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Yo, the height is 34, guys. That's pretty.
crazy.
That's like 1/3 territory.
Yeah. Look how high up he is though on that bit. That bit right there.
Yeah, that height is
gotta-
34.
That's got to probably be like 7 inches.
Well,
Anyway.
enjoy the shipping.
Yeah. That was all, man. The last couple of weeks of news and stuff. I didn't want to overload it with SDCC because there was a ton of shit, and
Yeah.
everyone's already seen all that shit, so there was really no need to.
Yo, all right.
Man, where will you keep the get that 1-to-1, man? Did the people build it?
He's
What?
waiting.
Yeah, Art, did they build it?
Yo, what?
Your 1-to-1, is it all ready to go? No.
I'm still waiting for my cameraman to get here.
When do you think you'll have that on YouTube, your channel?
In a couple of days, maybe
Couple days.
tomorrow.
Okay.
The fastest, yeah. For the I'm doing the unboxing and then doing the review separately. You know.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Did you get the 1/1 Iron Spider to go with them or no?
Yes, I did.
Oh, damn.
Fuck.
Eddie.
Wow.
Where are you gonna
man.
put it?
Pretty
Art?
soon, that whole room's gonna be one.
I got 2 spots for like the life size.
Okay,
One
cool.
to my left, one to my right. So I'm only gonna keeping one Iron Man. So I'm probably gonna keep 85. That's my favorite suit. This one gonna have to go soon.
I think your friend wanted to be on camera.
No, my cameraman, he just got here.
Nice.
Well, I guess that's it then. Is there anything else anyone want to share? We all good.
Good.
No, we're all good. Yeah, like I said, guys, I very much appreciate you guys for being here.
Appreciate everybody in the chat and everybody who's watching, everybody who's watching the replay. Thank you guys for helping me out with this YouTube crap. You know.
Yeah, YouTube
So
crap.
yeah. So salute getting drunk. John, thanks for showing up, man. Thanks for being our special guest. Oh,
Yeah,
and you
thanks.
know what? We gotta plug OTRcollectibles.com. John can get you shit for cheaper. If you want that beta especially. And you can use the Paingasm code to save a little bit of cash. So very nice of John to give us that. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and then
And make
Josh,
sure-
nice. Oh, go ahead, John.
Ma-
Sorry.
And make sure to join us on Collectors Enabled on Tuesday nights. So
There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Collectors enabled Tuesday night. What time? You usually like what 6 Eastern or 5 Eastern?
they've been moving around just depending on the guest and accommodating. But yeah, it's
Gotcha.
usually
5 to 6.
Yeah. So yeah.
Thank you, Tim.
And
Congrats. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah, congrats on the Mark 7 art. That's. I mean.
yeah, man, that's gonna be awesome. So it's gonna go right behind you, Art.
Right there.
Nice. Right on.
Mine
Josh,
the same.
good to meet. Nah,
Yeah.
dude, yours is still dope as fuck, man. I love that shit. Dude, I freaking your picture of that 7 that you posted is the reason why I bought the 85 this week. So
Oh yeah.
yeah. So
Isn't that nice to come on here, Josh, and then like you have like a great piece in your mind, and then you see Art, and he's like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah.
No, man.
I'm just kidding.
Dude, Mike is crazier than me. Come
Yeah,
on.
I think
Yeah.
so, man. I think so.
Mike is great.
I
yeah,
think
next
so.
week will be funny when you and Mike are both on at the same time. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's gonna be hilarious.
Mike told me a couple things he might pre-order this weekend, and I was like, Jesus
I
Christ.
don't even want to know.
I
I don't even want to know.
Bro, it was like 2 items, and it was over 10 grand. I was like, bro, just.
I don't know how he does it.
I don't know. But hey man, John, thank you for hanging out with us, man. You know,
Yeah.
sharing your collection, getting to know you better even. Because
Yeah.
I know, because we talk, a handful of us pretty much daily to a certain extent. So
Yeah. Appreciate you having me on.
yeah, man. But hope you enjoyed it. Hope we see more of you maybe in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
Josh, good meeting you live face to face.
Yeah, nice meeting you guys. First time doing live with anybody, so that's
Oh, okay.
definitely a fun time.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Art,
Thank you, Josh and John. And
Art and Eddie, always appreciate you guys being a part of what we're doing here. And Payne, man, thanks for getting this show assembled for everyone.
I'm gonna get drunker and drunker each week.
Of course you are. Man.
I need to buy a big I'm out. Like it's really sad, so I need to buy more of this shit.
You gotta go to
This is
Costco,
good tequila.
Costco. All right, guys,
So-
we're just gonna end it right there. All right, man. Everyone have
All
a good
right.
night.
all right, man.
Have a safe
Peace
weekend.
out.
Take care.
Take care, man.
Love you all. Thank you all for supporting us.